Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipes stretching tight, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, for Captain C, no sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Once again, I apologize about not being able to go live this afternoon. Our little first officer seems to be doing much, much better. So fingers crossed on that. We're going to keep monitoring him. But he's definitely on the up and up. He's definitely feeling a lot better. He's hanging out. He's chilling. He's not being a little rascal. So fingers crossed on that one. Nismo, welcome back. Joe B, good to see you, dude. Tender to Mobile, welcome. AJ, good to see you. Life Begins at 40, welcome back. Airbus A330, welcome. Aiden, good to see you. Gamer Matthias, welcome. Kango, welcome. JJ, good to see you. Aviation Fanatic, welcome back. Air Canada 08, welcome. Gamer Matthias, welcome. Extinct, good to see you. Mr. Matthew O, welcome back. Hope you're well. RTR fan, welcome. Noah, welcome back. Leonard Grant, good to see you, my friend. MN Sports fan, welcome. JJ, what's up, dude? What was it? He ate the toy at my mom's house yesterday, and it wasn't passing. Take that however you would like to take that. V Simulation, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome back. Nismo, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Flight Model, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, sir. Gary P, welcome back. Joshua, good to see you. TSC 777, welcome back. Did I get Steven? I think I got Steven. Davis, good to see you, my friend. Karts, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. No worries, dude. No problem at all. Nice little GSX. Just switch over the gates. All good to go. Varun, welcome back. Ian, good to see you. Randeep, welcome. Sammy Ray, good to see you. Yes, he is currently laying on his bed, chewing on his stick. So yes, I would like to think that everything is okay. Let's see if we can get him to do a little. Henry, can you speak? That tells me that First Officer Henry is feeling much better. One more time, Henry. Can you speak? All right, I think First Officer Henry is feeling much better, my friends, judging by the hello to everybody that he said. He must have had that toy at my mom's house for less than a minute last night, and that's what he did in 1 minute. He was able to completely destroy it and eat half of the toy. It was one of those Kong balls. I don't know if it's a Kong. Thank you. Calder, remember I told you that Hank did the same thing last night till he pooped it out? Yeah, Henry didn't poop it out. It was too big for him to poop it out, so he had to throw it up. Although I did take him on a walk this afternoon, and I walked past where he went to the bathroom this morning, and sure enough, there were like little remnants of there was little blue rubber from when he was eating it. This guy, man. What an absolute madman. X-Plane 12.2.1 is released. Can't wait for 12.3, which is the new weather update. I feel like that's just a common theme with X-Plane, to be honest with you. Everybody hypes up the like 12.1.2 or 12.2.1, and then it releases, and everybody's like, all right, can't wait for 12.2.8. Woohoo! It seems to be a reoccurring theme with X-Plane that it's always like, well, it potentially will be better in the next time, but I mean, it's good news for X-Plane, man. Like I've said, and this is coming from me, somebody who, as you know, is very critical of X-Plane. X-Plane has been getting better and better and better and better. And really, that's all you can ask for as a flight sim enthusiast. Instead of fighting and saying that X-Plane is bad or Microsoft is bad or vice versa or whatever, competition is amazing. So if X-Plane keeps getting better and better and better, hopefully that will get Asobo and Microsoft's ass in gear. And I mean, to be fair, I think we can all agree as well, 2024 has been getting better as well. Every update, every sim update has been getting better and better and better. So all good news across the board for all sim platforms, if you want me to be completely honest with you. It's all great news. PMDG updated the 777 and the 777 freighter, and the sounds are different. Nice, cool. So they brought the sounds over from the 200 to that one. Cool. Did you hear that the 777-200 LR is releasing today? I don't think so, to be honest with you. I think there would have been a lot more news about that. I don't think we have. I don't think that's the plan. Only reason I'd use it for the Q400 when it comes to missions. I don't ever think I've flown a plane in X-Plane at the time that would have been worthy using 2 jetways. I guess the PMDG 777 back in the day, but why is the audio cutting off every 2 seconds? It's probably YouTube. Give the stream a refresh, and hopefully it figures itself out. When the next gen Cena releases for X-Plane, I think X-Plane will be a serious competition with Microsoft. Until X-Plane can do something of the ground textures, it will not compete with Microsoft. I think that's until they do something. It's all fine and dandy. You can have great looking auto gen, but when you're at 25,000 feet, yeah, it would not be good. It keeps cutting you off, dude, even after a refresh. That's weird. Everything's fine on my end. Refresh fixed my audio issues with the stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm looking on my end. It's nothing on my end. Everything is green on my end, so that means it's the shitty YouTube servers. Pretty sure the next gen scenery involves ground textures. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but like they can't just like refresh the default ground textures the way that they look now and then call it a day. It needs to be substantially better. They need to either somehow figure out some type of like ortho imagery. I don't know. They have to do something. You know what I mean? It's, they got to do something. A refresh fixed it for me. Mine was borked up. Yeah, it's weird. Right now it's good, but earlier it would buffer and then the audio skips. Had to do a couple refreshes. Okay. Looks like the LR is allegedly scheduled for release today per a forum post by RSR. Let's see if it happens. Interesting. I didn't know. During the day today, we will be releasing the last of the 4 products of our 777 series, the PMDG 777-200 LR. Interesting. I didn't get an email from PMDG. I usually get an email from them, like when the products are going to be releasing. Who knows? I guess we'll see. When I refresh, it works, but then it goes back to being all broken. Typical YouTube, at least for me. Weird. I don't know why, man. My bitrate's like super normal. There's nothing crazy going on. Everything on my end is looking good. Anyways, friends, we're almost done the boarding process. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. First things first, First Officer Henry is feeling better, so the adirs are aligned. He was in here about 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, getting everything ready for us. So everything looks good. We'll go ahead and flip on the window heat. Wonderful. We're sitting on bat bus and ground power, so that's all looking good. Fuel pumps are off. Great. Everything looks good. Emergency lights are armed. Good. We'll put that's just chime only, so that doesn't matter. Hydraulic pumps are off. We've got the forward entry and the 2 cargo doors open. Good. First leg today is a very short flight, friends. Edmonton over to Calgary. We're going to be cruising at 26,000 feet. What is our elevation? Always good to know this information. Airport elevation in, I don't know why I always look there. It's always on the approach charts. I believe we're coming into 3.5 right, so we'll pin that one. Is there a cool RNAV? We might do an RNAV, friends. Never mind, we won't, because this takes us in this way. I guess we could do an RNAV, but it's kind of weird. RNAV Zulu, RNAV yeah. CLEV, is that? No, it's not that waypoint. Wait, hold on. I messed up. Okay, wait, we could take it from CLEV, actually. Ooh, chat, we doing an RNAV? Yeah. RNAV Yankee from CLEV. Yep, pin it. That's what we're doing. All right. Airport elevation in Calgary. 3606. So we'll just bug up 36. That will be fine. Bug up 36. Good on that one. Beautiful. Good. Hey, Cap, have you flown into RSW? I have. We have good scenery. Schlur, 34 months. Huge no floaties to you, my amigo. Thank you very, very much for support. I appreciate that. Incredibly kind. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, Air Canada has the LRs. They have the 200 LRs. All right, let's import our data from SimBrief. Wonderful. We are WestJet 238. Service from Edmonton to Calgary. Going with a cost index of 26. We're in a 737-700. Zero fuel weight today is going to be 52.4. And our route distance, 189 miles. As I said, very short flight today, friends. Very, very, very short flight. Okay, let's jump down here. We'll go to the FMC tab. Beautiful. We'll go to our pause init tab. Great. Let's go next page. We'll grab the left GPS. We'll scroll that back. We'll set our IRS position. Beautiful. We'll go to our route tab. We're going to do our flight plan request. Good. SimBrief. Good. We're going to set payload on the aircraft. Good. We're going to set fuel on the aircraft. Good. And we're going to select our route. And we're going to give that a couple seconds to run through all of its checks and make sure everything looks good over there. Get some background brightness, some AFD floods. We'll turn the screens down here a little bit. Don't like those screens blasting in our faces. Good, that is all done there. We'll come down here. We'll get a little bit of panel brightness up on this guy here as well. Beautiful. And then we can come back here and our flight plan should be ready to go. We'll load up our flight plan. Good, we'll give that a couple seconds to run through it. I'd love to visit Vancouver. Looks like a beautiful city. Vancouver is definitely in my top 3 favorite cities in Canada. If you ever have a chance to go there, it is the biggest, well, I shouldn't say that. Montreal and Toronto are also massive, but it's just a massive melting pot of just amazing cultures and people and sights and sounds and views and mountains and ocean, and it's just incredible, man. I've said this before, and I truly mean this one. If I hadn't met my fiance and we didn't buy the farm together, I feel like 100% I would be out in Vancouver at least. I firmly believe that place is probably one of my favorites. Crazy short. Can't imagine that a flight would be flown too often. Multiple times a day, Rhino. Multiple times a day by multiple airlines. That's how busy this route is. Picture this route. What's like 2 major cities? Picture this route kind of like a JFK to Boston. You know what I mean? Or like a Boston to Philly, or a Boston to DC, or a New York to DC. This is a very similar route. Obviously not as many passengers, but it's a very busy route.
GMCDH donated
Thank you,
25
buddy.
Canadian dollars.
Win the lottery.
Glad
Yeah,
to
true.
hear that Henry is feeling better. 2 of my favorite quotes. Shit happens in a big job. If they get a bit close, don't worry, it's a big sky
and land
out
on the
there.
right runway, otherwise you'll have to smell their puppet hole. Hey, Tanner, if Cap screws up that landing, it's going to be a puppet show for the nose. Right? I hope they've got the nose plugs ready for a whiff of that. Maybe they'll get a reminder why Yoshi will never have a true open house for a froggy wang.
Tanner, thank you very much for the Tangia donation. I appreciate you, my friend. Mr. GMC, it kind of got cut off, so I'm going to read that one again. So it's glad to hear that Henry's feeling better. 2 of my favorite quotes. Shit happens at a big job, and if they get a bit close, don't worry, it's a big sky up there. GMC, thank you as well, man, for the $25 donation. I appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for the continued support of this channel as well, my friend. I really, truly do appreciate that. Thank you, man. Very, very, very kind. Thank you, buddy. Okay, we've got our, now, on our departure, we didn't really plan a departure, but we're going to take the My Pot. We're going out of runway 30, My Pot. It also sounds like a great departure. Winds are 300 at 4, variable between 330 and 050, 15-mile visibility. Thunderstorm and scattered at 6,000, so there's thunderstorms in the vicinity. Some pretty nasty weather down in Calgary earlier. I don't know what it looks like now, but it was pretty nasty when I loaded in to make sure the scenery was running correctly. But we're going to plan our departure out of runway 30. So we're going to take the My Pot 1 out of 30. We'll execute that. Beautiful arrivals into into Calgary. Going to Calgary first. We're going to be in the AdVox for the 3.5s. So AdVox 9 arrival. We're going with the, what is our transition here, chat? Our transition is AdVox? I guess we don't have a transition. Yeah, no transition. Okay, and we are planning for the, what did we select? The Arnav Yankee? Arnav Yankee 3.5 right via CLEV. So Arnav Yankee 3.5 right. There it is there. Beautiful. And we'll take it via CLEV, and we'll go ahead and execute that. Good. Go to our legs page. We'll make sure that this all looks good. So our arrival is going to take us in from Matir, Allciv, Secan, Amuno, Advox, Flam, Omtag, and then it should be CLEV. I see Omtag. Okay, so we want that up there like that and like that. So then it should be CLEV, then it should be Vimda, then it should be Umabo, then it should be Iknev, and then runway 35 right. Perfect. All right, cool. All of that looks good in the FMC. That is all set correctly and nicely. Wonderful. Let's go to our NITREF tab. Let's plug in some numbers. 0 fuel weight today, 55.4. Good. Planned fuel 6. Reserves, we'll go 2. Cost index they wanted us was 26. Beautiful. We're cruising up at flight level 260.
Well, hello,
so we'll throw that up into there. We'll execute
13
that.
Canadian dollars and 75 cents.
Thanks, buddy.
This one is from Kimbo. She says happy birthday and lots of love to Hanky.
Huge no floaties to you, Joe B and Kimbo. Thank you very much, friends. I am already counting down the days till Minneapolis 2026, friends. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so much, Kimbo and Joe B. Appreciate you guys. The winds on way, 292 at 16. So not too bad of a little quartering crosswind. Good. All right, let's go to our N1 limits, and then we'll jump back over here. What we'll do actually first is we'll get the forward fuel pump on, and we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Beautiful. Come back over here. Let's go to our departure performances. Good. At Edmonton, we're departing runway 30. We're going to import from aircraft. Good. We're going to import the live weather. Good. And we'll calculate some numbers. So it looks like they want us to do a takeoff 1, so no derate. Actually, no, sorry, a slight derate. Takeoff 1, 40-degree cell temp. So takeoff 1, 40-degree cell temp. Beautiful. That looks good. Go to our takeoff page. Flaps will be 5 degrees. CG weight is 23.6. Trim value should be 5.54. It's saying 555. That's fine. And our V speed's 31, 32, 36. Kind of the same. 28, 30, 33. We'll go with what the aircraft's telling us. Perfectly all ready to go there, my friends. Wonderful. APU should be on and available momentarily. We'll go ahead and get the seatbelt signs to the auto position. We'll get our anti-collision light on. APU bleed can go on, and we'll get the APU generators on as well. There we go. Beautiful. Ground power is indeed now
Matthew O asked me, can you wish Kept Canada a happy birthday? Hey, Sept Canada, happy fucking birthday. I hope you get to blow out more than just candles today. May your day be filled with compliments, unhinged celebration, and maybe a puppet hole or two to keep things interesting.
My man. Huge no floaties to you, Matthew O. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind, dude. Hanky, good to see you, man. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you, my man. Bone Bone, good to see you as well, man. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Matthew, thank you, buddy. Very kind, sir. Very kind. All right, traffic range rings are on. 2997 is set on the altimeters. What is CTAF frequency up here in Edmonton? .CTAF CYEG. 18.3 is for us, friends. 18.3. We'll flip that up. Thank you, Captain Howdy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 18.3 is plugged in. Beautiful. Are you... Okay, yep, there we go. Good. Tug is coming. Wonderful. How rich are you? I don't think you can monitor my wealth in the richness scale. I don't think that works. Update the bio. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm old now. Well, I was already old, but now I'm even older.
Andy Zhao donated $5 Canadian.
Andy!
Haps Captain.
Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, Andy. Thank you for the continued support of the channel, my friend. Appreciate you, sir. Man, we have to add... Fuck, Chad. I'm almost 40, man. We're going to be going tail left, nose right. Correct. V-speed, we're going 1 tree in this guy. Good. Initial climb 10,000. That's perfectly fine. We have no ETC online, so that works as well. And we'll bug up our runway heading here of 300, we'll call that. Beautiful. All right. Looking good, Andy. Thank you again, man. And a huge no floaties to you, sir, for the continued support. Appreciate you, man. If you can't ask, wait. If you have to ask, then you can't afford. Correct. Exactly. Exactly. All right, we'll make sure, wait for this aircraft to move. He should be ready to go soon. As soon as he starts moving, we'll start to push back. I think the bio buddy. Should put in real life
Average
sim
Beaver
pilot.
Donated
Nice.
$3 Canadian.
Beaver.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I hope you didn't eat the twigs, otherwise you two might have some tummy troubles just like Henry.
No twigs for me, my friend. No twigs for me. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you so much, Mr. Beaver. I hope you are doing well as well, my man. Thank you very much for the support, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, we're going to throw it over to 18.3. We're going to release the park brakes. Oh. Release the park brakes. Did it clear the... Okay, yep, I guess there we go. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and start the block time on the first officer side. Let's go to the overhead. Packs are off. Isolation valve is open. APU bleed is on. I'm going to crank the sounds here for engine start. We are using the Boris AudioWork sound pack, so you know that these engine sounds are going to be incredible. That should be on APU gen, and the rest of that looks good. Cool. Engine number 2 over to ground. We should get a start valve open message as well as low pressure, and we should see an EGT percent rising down here. As soon as we get to about, what is it, chat, 25%, we can introduce fuel N2 into the aircraft. I'm going to put you over to the legs page. Menu, FMC, legs. Thank you. And there's 25%. We'll introduce fuel number 2. Hey, Gab, just found out your name is Kyle. It is Felix. What's up, Gab? Time for some 737 ops, myself and the Max. Nice. We haven't been in the NG. We've been flying the Max a lot, so I'm happy and looking forward to this week here in the 737 NG. You ever flown into Yellowknife? It's been a long time since I have. Uh-oh, did we push at the exact same time? Oh, we did. Okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. For extra realism, fly this route in Sunwing or Swoop. None of those airlines exist anymore, unfortunately. Park brake is on. Good. Engine number 1 over to ground. We should see start valve open and 2% on the rise. Good. God, these sounds are so damn good, dude. Here comes 25%. We'll introduce fuel. There she goes. It's you in front? No, you're fine. I was more concerned about the guy behind. I just didn't want to push into him. I think we have enough room. I think we're good. That tower behind you is looking kind of funky. That's the, like, that's how you know you're in Edmonton, when you see the tower like that. It's a... Maybe Dan Barry can explain why the tower looks like that. I'm not quite sure why it does. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2. Yacht Amper's on. Gen 1 is on. Probe heats can come on. Packs can go to auto. Isolation valve can go auto. APU bleed can go off. APU can go off. Start switches over to continuous. Taxi light can go on. And we will set our flaps 5 degrees. This is the PMDG camera, and I believe it says right the first thing in the title of the video. I've started doing that because people have been asking a lot.
Don't forget to read the ATIs and pick the right runway. In addition, we have the meats tonight, and we loaded some Arby's beef and cheddars along with Chick-fil-A and Biscoffs at Cruise.
Ooh, baby.
CPT Canada also gets the birthday Biscoff sundae.
Oh, shit. The birthday Biscoff. That sounds good, my friend. That sounds good. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Matthew. Thank you for the support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, flight director left side, flight director right side, auto brake over to RTO. What was our trim value, chat? 5.5. 5.5. That's close enough. Good enough. Good.
Well, hello, buddy.
All right. Park
Davis
brakes are released. Davis.
$4.99.
Thanks, buddy.
Sharks aren't always in the water. Snakes aren't always in the grass.
Very true. Very true. 2 Big Macs to you, sir. Thank you for the support, Mr. Davis. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, amigo. All right, let's get her going, friends. Taxi ourselves over to runway 30. I'm not going to make any announcements. We're all taxiing to the same runway anyways. CYED, then to my hometown, YYC and YVR. Happy birthday, Star. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well, buddy. Your wing comes tomorrow, so stoked. Nice. I still need to order mine, man. I need to order mine. I'm kind of hoping they just send me one. Kappa. I need to use my streamer privilege. Hi, guys. Can I... Do you think maybe I can have one of those? Thanks, guys. VNav, LNav, good. Star, dropping the $7 donation. Huge no floaties to you as well, my friend. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind. We'll go at Alpha Charlie, and we'll make a left onto Alpha. You don't watch Peanut anymore? The effects wore off? Nah, dude. You just have to do Peanut in moderation. Peanut is still funnier than ever, but I agree with you. I don't watch them nearly as much as I used to. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. How's the Thrustmaster contract? Non-existent. I agree, Nova Speed. Fuck that, dude. That is not nice. Oh. Everybody was oh. Hi, guys. That was kind of scary. Oh, shit. We're going too fast. My bad. My bad. I was looking at all the people in the back. Who's this? Oh. Edmonton Center. Hello. 3502. Hey, we're getting that Canadian pull going now with that Canadian ATC. Did you already land? Nope, we're just we're taxiing out to the runway for departure.
Standard 705, everything was correct. The departure runway is 30. Call me ready for departure. 30 for the departing runway. WestJet 266, give me a call airborne. The winds in Edmonton 3404, so takeoff.
YG Center, so chill. All Canadian ATC is chill, man. They're the best.
Takeoff runway 30. We'll call you once.
Oh, hey, how are you, bud? Nice to see you again up in Edmonton, eh? Oh, I have the wrong push-to-talk button on, too. We flew Airbus last week.
Walk 1022.
737 sounds are next level, but all the sounds include the nose tire scrubbing on turns. Yep. It's crazy, man.
1022.
It is crazy. I do agree. Oh.
Today 829 already. Hello with you, Flight 7340.
Joe B, what are you doing?
Direct from previous controller.
You don't have to wait.
I need to have a word about you feeling so old. Grow up, you arsehole. I haven't heard so much bollocks since I stopped listening to the shit. I'm an old twat, but you need to realize that GMC is old enough to be your father. Show some respect, you knob.
GMC, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for support, sir. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. WestJet 73 looks fire. It does.
121, Alpha Echo short of Alpha taxiing 30.
WestJet 121, you can continue the Conga line there.
Justin, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well.
Number 3 for your IFR clearance. I'll just get 238 and 152 ahead.
Stay firm, Alpha 230, and we'll
GMC is not cut no BS. No, sir.
Air Canada 705, line up and wait runway 30.
Line up and wait 30, Air Canada.
And Edmonton, WestJet 238 on Alpha, taxiing out to runway 30.
WestJet 238, Edmonton Center. Hello, taxi Alpha, hold short runway 30. The altimeter is 297, and advise ready to copy your iPhone.
Alright, we'll continue on Alpha, hold short of runway 30. We're ready to copy WestJet 238.
WestJet 238, roger. I'll just get an aircraft on course then. WestJet 266, say you're passing altitude. 266 is climbing to...
Captain, go around. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
266, roger. You're identified. Turn left direct that box on course. Climb flight level 260.
Andy, 5 months. Appreciate you, buddy.
WestJet 238, you cleared to the Calgary Airport via the MyPod 1 departure. Flight planned route. Runway 30. Walk 0275.
Alright, WestJet 238 is cleared to Calgary, MyPot 1 out of runway 30, squawking 0275.
WestJet 238, repack is correct. Information vector current. Call ready for departure.
Call ready for departure. Thanks, WestJet 238. 0275 is in. Good. He got sorry, probably the 400th person asked, but how's the good boy? He's good, man. He's feeling much better. Much better.
152, Edmonton Center, good evening.
He is completely back to his silly self.
One departure, flight plan route.
IFR clearance while taxiing, it's nice.
Walk 06.
It's very nice. That's why I was telling Joe B he shouldn't have stopped back there. He should have just kept going. Haul ass to the runway. He'll get you the clearance.
Clear to Calgary.
Hey there, Captain. Missed you this morning. Glad you're back. Burner, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, man.
0615, WestJet 152.
WestJet 152.
Joseph, good to see you as well, man. Welcome back.
Correction. Information Victor continues to taxi.
That's a funny looking building out here, chat. What is this?
Alpha 30.
Brandonbury Expediting.
Air Canada 705. Give me a call airborne. The wind calm to take off on your 30.
Please take off on my 30 Air Canada.
I don't know why. Oh, he's in a Neo. That's why he's not showing up as Air Canada. If the mic is glitching, just refresh the stream, Chef.
Singapore 422 heavy.
Hey man, how are you? Awesome to see you. Back to have safe flights. Please don't cut off the fuel switches. I'm just joking. Don't keep the passengers safe. Always on my flights, my friend. Always.
WestJet 238, line up runway 30.
Line up 30, WestJet 230. We are at Edmonton, correct? Yes. Hello, for the second time ever, currently flying United 737-900 from IH to STL. Anxious to fly the 350 and Microsoft 24 as soon as SIM Update 3 is out. Next. Well, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. All right, landing lights are on. Runway turnoffs are on. Taxi lights can go off. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights and logo lights can go on as well. Excuse me. Thank you.
Air Canada 705 is here.
And let's arm the auto throttle. That usually helps as well.
3,600, climbing to 6,000.
Air Canada 705, heavy is identified. Turn left, direct AdBox on course. Climb flight level 260.
Turn left, direct AdBox on course.
All right, runway 30 checks. He kept you drink? I do not drink, Joseph, no. I had lots of smoke, though. No drinking.
121, I have your clearance side ready.
Ready to copy, WestJet 121.
WestJet 121, clear for the Calgary Airport. My pot 1 departure, flight planned route, off of runway 30.
Look at all the Jet of the Wests, chat.
0533.
Jet of the Wests. So nice. So pretty.
Clear to Calgary via the MyPod departure. Planned route, runway 30, squawking 0533. WestJet 121.
WestJet 121, read back correct.
Thank you, Davis.
We've got Victor on board, WestJet 121, thanks.
Thank you. I drink water.
WestJet 238, call me airborne. The wind's calm, so takeoff on 30.
Clear takeoff 30, call airborne, WestJet 238, thanks. All right, friends. Yoke cam is on. Sounds are up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Throttle's 40%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Is my yoke working? Yes, good. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Stable at 40. Toga. Why are you giving me warnings? Thank you. God, those sounds, dude. Takeoff power set. Chrono's on. Airspeed is alive.
80 knots.
Neutral.
152, line up away runway 30.
Runway 30.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up. Sheesh. This legitimately sounds like you're on a 737. Rocket ship. Edmonton WestJet 238 passing 3600.
WestJet 238 is identified. Climb flight level 260, stand by for a turn.
Climb 260, we'll stand by for the turn. WestJet 238, thanks. Well, we'll climb our cruise altitude 260.
Well,
good.
hello, buddy.
Well, hello.
JJ Stevens donated $5
JJ.
Canadian.
Thanks,
I
buddy.
just want to say one thing, Cap, and I won't talk about it again.
Uh-oh.
They examined the whole throttle module and at Air India crash. There was nothing wrong with the fuel cutoffs. Matter of fact, they were still functioning perfectly even after the crash. Done.
35 right, and we have to come on board.
Thank you, JJ, for the $5. I'm not even going to respond to that, JJ. Thank you for the $5.
Left turn direct, advance on course.
Left turn direct, advance on course. WestJet 238, thanks.
It'll be advance, Alpha Delta Victor Oscar.
Advox, yes, thank you.
WestJet 152, call me airborne.
All right, legs.
Takeoff
Advox.
30, clear takeoff.
Direct. Go. Good. Speed check, flaps clean.
Information Alpha, runway 16, what approach did you like?
The ortho down there. Stunning. Davis in a bikini scares you? You should see the pictures he sends me at night. Sheesh.
For the RNAV Zulu or the RNAV E?
Shower cuddle time with Davis in Discord DMs.
Arctic 239, roger, proceed direct off dock.
Arctic, that's a great call sign as well.
Just confirm waypoint off dock, Oscar Victor Delta Oscar Papa.
Someone's already on the ground? I mean, it's not a long flight. Not a long flight at all.
Oscar Victor Delta.
We'll add a little bit of back trim. There's 250, and with that, autopilot 1 goes on, friends. Beautiful. We can enjoy some of the views now on the climb out. There's Edmonton International right there. Beautiful.
You're identified. Turn left direct adbox on course. Climb flight level 240.
Cap, to use the regular Logitech driver for the radio panel. Yeah, Robert, whatever's on the Logitech website. I haven't updated it in years. It just works, thankfully. 10,000 feet, landing lights are off, runway turnoffs are off, engine start switches are off, and our wing lights are off. We'll also get the seatbelt signs to the auto position. Dan Barry is our flight attendant this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So please be nice to Mr. Barry. He's new on the job, but he's out of Edmonton, so we had to give him the job. We needed some flight attendant positions out of Edmonton. Samoa Pilot, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. How come I don't get those pictures of Davis? Gotta friendly up to him in Discord. Currently doing Halifax to Zurich in the 340. Nice. It's a long one. Has PMDG given any idea on the timeline for a 737 in 2024? I don't think so, Jay. No. Can I get a Biscoff surprise? Yes. I heard you had to wear Destiny's uniform today. Can you strip dance? Great question. Dan does replace Brittany, yes. But be careful. I heard Dan bites. Be very careful if you make your way back into the back galley with Mr. Barry over there.
Much more than another minute. Just
Daniel's charging you an arm and a leg for an 8th.
No worries, switch to 121.
Correct. Correct, 3 Roma whiskey. Very correct, sir. How many inches is your screen? Not the first time I've been asked that one. 32 inch. 32 inch curved monitor. You can put exclamation point monitor in chat.
Canada 151, checking in flight level.
I heard Dan has very large hands.
We do have information.
Speak about things. Would you offer some Canadian North-offs? Yes, that'd be fun. Bought the 737 MAX today, so even an Airbus fanboy can enjoy Boeing aircraft. Jay, it's so good, man. I love that airplane. He bites, joke's on him. That's my kink. Nice.
Surf Takeoff 30, we'll call you airborne, WestJet 121, thanks.
Ken, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. What screen resolution? 1920 by 1080. 32 inches would kill the receiver.
Air Canada 705, the information is
about to take the MAX out of Tampa and head up to Charlotte. Nice. Very nice.
Information is uniform for right. Air Canada.
Air Canada 151, you're identified. Information uniform.
18,000 feet, standard barometric pressure. Looking good. Davis and Dan in the same chat room should be illegal at this point. Firm believer it should be illegal. Biscoff time?
WestJet 266, when ready to send 14,000 to Calgary altimeter 3002.
Shit, what was the
when ready to send
read the ATIS chat. 35 left is Claude. RNAV Yankee or visual approach 35 right. Nice. That's the one we want, chat. You see? See what happens when you don't have incompetent controllers? RNAV Yankee, 35 right. I didn't know 35 left was closed. Nismo. It's Thursday night, so I don't expect anything else. Correct.
WestJet 121 passing 3,800.
WestJet 121, you're identified. Turn left direct AdBox on course. Climb flight level 240.
Left direct AdBox on course up to 240. WestJet 121.
Cap, are going to be the NG all week? We are. Yes, yes.
WestJet 238, information uniform.
GMCDH asked me, does a flight attendant named Dan Berry suggest anything to be concerned about?
We have information
yes, Dan Berry.
Uniform for WestJet 238.
Certainly a name that suggests a bumpy ride.
RNAV Yankee 35 right.
One can only hope their beverage service is smoother than their piloting.
GMC. Factual facts coming from GMC. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, GMC and David Attenborough, accurately describing what it's like having Daniel Barry as a flight attendant. How can you go direct so quickly? Any tips? I have an actual physical... I have this right here sitting beside me. So, but if you need to go, like, let's say he gave us direct advox, right? So I was on my climb page. If you go to legs page, you would just highlight advox and then hit it again and then go execute. And that'll give you direct advox. So that's how you go direct twos. And also you have to make sure that you have LNAV engaged. And it should do that, no problem. Look at that, Jack. We're literally cruising for about 45 miles up here at 26,000 feet. I've got the smoothest cabin service. Absolutely, Davis. Henry is doing much better. Thank you for asking. He is doing much, much, much better. All right, we are going to cruise. Let's go Mach 0.70. There we go. A little bit better. Like 290 knots. And then on a descent, we'll go 0.700 and or 280 knots. Invalid entry. Oh, because I just need /280. There we go. All right, good. All right, perfect. Good thing we got ATCs. Probably got really good separation on us as well right now. Dude, look at the ortho down there. This is one of my favorite little short routes that you can do. I think that's the big highway right here too that attaches. But this is one of my favorite shorter routes that you can do over in Calgary, or Edmonton to Calgary. It's so nice. Love the Thursday night streams. They are a great one, that's for sure. Kyle has some serious lung power. He's a leaf. Fig Newtons. We need that A220 ASAP. Breeze just announced a West Coast blitz on new routes in California. Hey, nice. That'll be fun. With a Velo pulling out of the West Coast and Breeze coming in. Did they tell you what was going on with him? No, I didn't take him, Matthew. I just kind of waited it out and just wanted to see how he was going to be for the rest of the night, or the rest of the day. He was perfectly fine all day. I took him for a walk around 5 o'clock, and he was completely back to his regular self. So we're gonna give him his. We'll give him his dinner here in a little bit. That way I can kind of watch him. He just opened his eyes and looked at me as soon as I said that. That's also how I know that he's doing better. Because when I mention certain words, he's like staring at me because he knows. He knows that those mean good things. He's a smart boy.
WestJet 152, information uniform, runway 35 right.
We have uniform and we'll plan for the RNAV Yankee for 25 right.
Food motivated, yes. Cap, maybe this week you could fly SAF Air from Johannesburg to Zanzibar.
When ready to
maybe. I'll keep it in mind, Aviation Fanatic. We do need to go back and do Eugene to Burbank at some point, either Sunday or Monday. I wanted to do some Ryanair ops on Saturday, some longer Ryanair flights on Saturday. We'll see if we can fit it in.
Cleared on a Yankee, runway 16 approach, off transition.
Do you know of any short West Coast CRJ ops? There's tons, Adam. SkyWest, I mean Air Canada, Rouge, or not Rouge, Air Canada Jazz has a ton of West Coast stuff out of Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver.
Arctic 239, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 16 approach, off transition.
Only Ryanair ops if you smash it. I'm probably going to smash it here in Calgary. I have terrible landings. For whatever reason, I cannot land in Calgary. Do you guys remember the time where I took we did like 35 landings in a row in Calgary because I couldn't figure out how to land this airplane? You guys remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I also remember.
Arctic 239.
Mr. Faviano, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. Man, that was an interesting ass plane you were flying earlier today, man.
WestJet 238, when ready,
kind of looks fun.
14,000, Calgary altimeter 3002.
When ready, 14,000, 3002, WestJet 238, thanks. All right, when ready, 14,000. We'll plug this in. Good. Well, shit, I didn't know you were flying. Hey, man, join us for the next leg if you want, dude. We're going Calgary to Vancouver. It's like an hour and 20-minute, hour and 15-minute flight. Perfect. Was that the 736 and X-Plane, was it? You're right, actually. That might have been the... what's that other... Not the Zebo mod. What's the other 737 for X-Plane that's really good? The Next Level? Is it Next Level? Something Level?
WestJet 266, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, WestJet 266.
Boeing fan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Oh, you would have raided. Ah, damn, I don't even know how the raids work. Jeff, you'll have to show me how to do that. Because I would love to start raiding people as well. I saw that they made it a lot easier. What do you have to do? Can you explain it in chat, or is it more of like an actual... Because I'd love to start raiding people, man. I think that's such a cool feature that YouTube's adding, kind of like Twitch, but only 7 years later.
Arctic 239, if you can report over...
Check out SPIM to SPZO, real world route into 320. SPZO has great RNAV, landing elevation 10,000 feet. Jesus. That sounds tricky. Hey, Cap, just tuning in, and first and foremost, hope Henry's doing well. He is much better, Cam. Thank you for asking.
Forward over opt-out for you, no problem, for Arctic 239.
Better. And 239, does it sound like it's a my mic issue or like a transceiver issue?
Sounds like a transceiver. It sounds like you're like you come in and then it's like every third word and it's getting broken up, and I can hear you fine now.
WestJet 266, how's my readability then?
I hear you 5x5.
Okay, roger. Yeah, they added this terrain. So now the terrain affects the transceivers, so I think...
What's going on with Henry? He ate a toy at my mom's house yesterday, and he's been having some tummy issues. With some funnel clouds reports in Calgary earlier. Dude, I loaded in to check the scenery to make sure everything was working properly earlier, and the weather was gnarly in Calgary. I think it's much better now. Should probably look at this. 340 at 13, 15 miles, broken at 3, broken at 8, broken at 25.
266, just be advised, we do have a rogue EasyJet this evening on the final approach for 35 right. Should be in before you get down, but I have...
a rogue EasyJet in Calgary.
Roger that.
I wonder why he's there. Jeff sent me a picture. Oh, thank you. Redirect allows you to keep viewers engaged across multiple events. Add a live stream or premiere to people to watch after yours ends. Interesting. All right, I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that. Thanks, Jeff. I'm going to save that one. We'll try that one out next time for sure. Then as soon as you end the stream, it will redirect. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Is there a notification?
When ready to send 14,000 to Calgary altimeter 3002.
Is there a notification that sends you, like, lets the person know that, like, you're rating or whatever, you're redirecting?
14,000, sorry about that, 152.
All right, chat, and just like that, we've already started our descent into Calgary. You get the seatbelt signs on. It'll tell you. Nice, very cool. Al's plans on doing some American Retro 777-200 soon. He'll be doing Toga for me and the sounds of Rolls-Royce engines. Wow. You are a spoiled boy over there. How do you keep getting all these content creators to do Toga takeoffs for you? What is your tricks of the trade, sir? How long is the next flight? Like an hour and 20 minutes? Hour 15, hour 20? I'm curious, I much prefer flying the NG over the Max. Does anybody else feel that way? I prefer the Max. But I also don't mind the NG at all. But I love me the Max.
238, descend 8,000.
Is that me? That's me. We'll descend 8,000, WestJet 238. That's me. 8,000.
West at 121, when ready, descend 14,000. The Calgary altimeter 3002.
What's my most anticipated aircraft? Great question, George. I think I have 3 of them that I'm really looking forward to. The Synaptic A220, the Bluebird 757, and the Majestic Q400. Those are probably the 3 aircraft that I'm most looking forward to. And that was in no specific order. If I had to order it, I don't even know if I could. I'm excited as hell for all of them. But those are probably my top 3. Obviously, you can also add into there the PMDG 747. What else? Like, what other projects are going on? The 767 by Bluebird. Yeah. Dude, the Q400, George. People are going to be so sick and tired of watching me fly the Q400 when that thing comes out, because that is all that I'm going to fly. I was watching Jeff's stream. I was in Jeff's stream earlier, and he was flying some little short. It's called the Shorts, I think, a Shorts. And the sounds were incredible, and it just kept reminding me of a Q400, dude. It kept reminding me of it. 3002 tree.
West 066, that easy is now
02.
1 mile final runway.
And I'm going to be really lazy tonight, and we're just going to plug in 267 in our radio. I'm not scrolling all the way up, chat, sorry. 267 for this.
West at 152, descend 8,000.
Send 8,000, West at 152.
All right, 267 in the radio. Good.
West at 152, direct to Stella.
Stella, West at 152.
And Edmonton Center, Arctic 239 is 120.
Henry's all good, yeah. The black box simulation Shorts 360. The flight model and sounds are incredible. The GPS functionality and textures work is 5 out of 10. Yeah, definitely not the best looking inside textures I've ever seen, but still a cool ass, like, quirky little bird. The sounds are incredible. Like, hearing the beta range and stuff while you were taxiing, phenomenal. I love turboprops.
3002, and we'll come on the 35 Yankee to make it easy for you.
Yeah, good old Canadian sim pilot. You hear that? We'll make it easy for you. What a great lad. I love flying up in. So is that for 238?
Okay, firm. Sorry if I said something different. West at 238, speed 250 knots or less.
250 or left, WestJet, or less, sorry. WestJet 230. Alright, 250 or less. We'll go 240. We'll throw out some speed brake.
Heavy speed 250 knots until Stella.
Speed 20 knots for Air Canada.
250 knots if you're able.
250.
You can buy that airplane for like $8 right now. Jesus. Not bad at all. I would never fly it, Jeff, but still looks cool. Yeah, the Phoenix Neos. I guess you could add the Phoenix Neos on that list as well.
What's your current indicated at this time?
We're currently doing 270, but we're slowing down to 240.
Okay, West at 238, speed 220 knots when you're able.
220, we're on our way down now. 220 for them.
Air Canada 705.
Slower down. I guess the guy in front is going real slow. This cloud's coming out of nowhere? Yeah.
Air Canada 705.
There's some nasty, nasty weather. Let you know in DMs you need to hop back in the 777 flight, so I'll catch you later. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your time over at Tell Owls I said hello. Good job on communication, Kyle. You're doing wonderful. Thank you. I only fly touch and goes in Fresno, and I always have an engine trouble. Wait, was that actually you? No, that wasn't you. There's no way. Those guys were 100% trolling. That was the other controller that we upset. 100%. I don't know how... We're doing 220. That airplane in front of us is supposed to be doing 250. But we are, like, right on his tail. I don't know how that happened. Alright, speed brakes are in and armed. 100%. That was the other ATC, Jeff. 100%.
238, speed 190 knots.
190. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We seem to be catching the guy in front, but he seems to be going faster.
Yeah, he's doing about 30 knots slower than you at the moment. 3 miles spacing at this time. So if you go 190 or less, we should be able to make the Yankee work.
Cool, 190 now, thanks. WestJet 238.
WestJet 238, roger. The traffic is at your 12 o'clock and 3 miles. 8,000 feet going to be on the Yankee. You're cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 35 right, approach number 3, Celev transition.
Alright, cleared for the RNAV Yankee 35 right, Celev transition. WestJet 238. I feel like the guy in front who is in front of me right now? It has to. We're catching you, and we're still going slower, but we're still catching you.
RNAV Yankee via Celev.
Thank you.
No need to do a voice analysis on runway gate. I can see if it was the same person. Nice.
Direct Celev.
Very nice. Alright, auto brake 3 is set. I'm trying to slow it down as best as I can.
So was that maintain speed for Air Canada West?
Air Canada 705. Best forward.
Any interest in doing ATR ops again? We'll see.
Copy that for a feature. Select that. Air Canada.
What's that? 238, speed 160 knots or less.
160 WestJet 238. Speed check. Flaps 5 degrees.
152, you're number 4 on the approach. Cleared on a Yankee, runway 35 right, approach, Celev transition.
Cleared on a Yankee 35 right, Celev transition, we're number 4.
I'm keeping the speed brakes out so we can just bleed off this speed as best as we can.
Right turn on Alpha,
5200. He cleared us on the approach, so we're going to bug up 5200 now. Good. Alright, there's 160 on the speed.
266, the winds 320.
Armed.
15, clear to land 35 right. Clear to land 35
Pardon me.
WestJet 152, speed 220 knots to left.
Chick-fil-A for dinner? Nice.
220 knots to left. 152.
It is heavy on performance, Dan. I would agree with you. Yeah. It is by far the heaviest performing scenery that I have from FSIM Studios. Yeah. Now, the detail of the airport is incredible, but I do agree. Performance is less than ideal. They have to crawl you in on this approach? Yep, they do. It's that high elevation as well. Alright, we seem to be finally gaining distance. He is now like 4 miles off. I don't know how the hell this is gonna work, man. Like I don't understand. Unless he's got him at the exact same speed that he has me.
Air Canada 705, you can resume your normal approach speed, but not below 160 knots until ICNAV.
Not below 160 knots for ICNAV.
Bought the OMDB from new builds, and my god, the performance is tough. Did you turn off all the things that you, like all the extras, Jesse?
152, speed 180 knots.
Turn off all the, like, extras, like animated interiors and all that stuff, man. Turn that all off. That'll help tremendously. The YYC scenery, they have fireworks from July at 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. for the Stampede. They do. It's super cool. Yeah, we've seen them before. You'll be departing and you'll just see a bunch. There's downtown Calgary right off our left wing. Might have to park it in the air to give this guy space. I just don't understand how we're... I guess he's like 4 miles in front of us.
Air Canada 151, descend 9,000.
Drew, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Air Canada,
You miss Garen? No, you don't. Nobody does. How do you do that? So in the launcher, Jesse, there should be like an option in the launcher, and you should be able to toggle some stuff, like animated interiors and all that fun stuff. 160 this far out is actually crazy in a 7.3. It is. The problem is we were all so bunched up together, right, Jeff? Like there was.
Welcome to Calgary. Where are you parking?
There was like 6 or 7 of us all bunched up.
WestJet 266, taxi Juliet and Juliet Sierra to the apron, your discretion. Ready?
Juliet Sierra to the apron. WestJet 266, thanks again for the great ETC. We'll see you shortly.
Right on. Air Canada 705, the wind 320.
Honcho! 25 months, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate you as always, my man. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Honcho. Thank you for 25 months. Huge no floaties to you.
121, number 4, cleared on a Yankee, runway 35, right approach.
You don't know how this will work? Vacate quickly. Vacate quickly. Although, I kind of smell a go-around, but we'll have to wait and see. If we all get in here in one piece, this will be, I don't know, a miracle. Speaking of vacate, we can either vacate Delta 4. We're going right up here, so nice and easy. Hopefully we can vacate probably Delta 6, knowing the PMDG auto brake. Delta 6 will probably be our vacate. Turning out on the final now. I'm going to... We're about 5 miles. I'm going to go... Speed check flaps 10 degrees. We'll drop the gear. We'll go final approach speed. Flaps 15 degrees. Final approach speed was 137. We'll just dump the flaps now. We'll go flaps 25 as well. And through 160 knots, speed check flaps will be 30. Good. I will switch over to the yoke cam. I will turn the sounds up. He's over the numbers now. I am going to take control of the aircraft, my throttle, my airplane. Good. Alright, I always struggle landing here. Always. So, let's see if we do it this time as well.
Left unable, Delta 4.
Roger, where are you parking, Peter?
Lights are on. Alright, landing checklist. Gear down, 3 green, flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed, green light. We're going to land 35 right, WestJet. 230, thanks. Auto brakes are armed and set. I don't know what's going on with our speed. There we go. A little bit better now.
Taxi Bravo, Golf. Sorry, Juliet and Golf. Okay. Air Canada.
500.
Reduce your final approach speed.
Final approach speed, 156.
400. Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Kick it over slightly. Hold that center line. Beautiful. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Oh, the wind. Oh, the wind. No problem. Decel. That was actually a pretty good landing. 70 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Calgary. It's killed.
Calgary, no delay Delta 4.
No delay Delta 4, WestJet 230. Ah, we're good. Lots of room. Lots of room, lots of room. Yeah, that was a good one. Surprised, kind of. I surprised myself with that one. A little bit squirrely after touchdown.
Traffic back to name Delta 4, wind 32013, for the land 35 right.
Good wind 35 right, 152.
Alrighty, sweet. We vacated. Let's go ground spoilers clean. Let's go flaps clean.
238, what gate do you possess?
We are feeling lazy tonight. Actually, company wants us in right into, I think it's 86 or 83.
Sorry, it cut out for me a second.
Looking for 83, straight ahead here to the left.
Delta 238, taxi Bravo, and let's call it Bravo Alpha to the apron. Or actually, correction, you're going to 83. Let's do Bravo Charlie to the apron.
Bravo, Bravo Charlie to the apron. Thanks. We'll see you soon for the flight to Vancouver. Alrighty. Landing lights are off, runway turn-offs are off, taxi lights are on, APU start switch, engine mode selectors off, strobe lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll stop the flight time 34 minutes. 34 minutes. Alright, we're vacated enough time for company behind us.
That landing was so buttery smooth the lie detector didn't break and the Biscoffs survived. Quick, Davis, I need 200 more Biscoffs. Stat.
Matthew, huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you as always. Thank you, buddy. All right, we're going to go 83 Alpha. Hopefully we can get it.
I've flown over Canada on many occasions, even 40 years and 9 months ago is possible. I normally say I am your father, but there's no fucking way that the Force is that strong.
Oh man, huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you for the support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. 83, that's us. No. Alright, it should be... I see them. I see them waiting for us. Beautiful. Alright, upstairs, APU gen is online. Isolation valve open, APU bleed on. Kill the master caution. No problem. And where's 83? I think it's this weird one in right here. Yeah, it is. All right, cool. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, man. It actually was a good landing. It was pretty good. We were kind of fighting those winds towards the end, but I'm okay with that landing. It was pretty good. Not too floaty. Nice little correction. Maintain the center line. The winds went a little bit squirrely after touchdown, but that's okay.
No, Western 152 will be parking at Echo 91.
Western 152 taxi.
You don't suck this landing, I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see what it's like in Vancouver. We didn't suck on this landing, but there's always a chance in Vancouver. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. We'll make it happen. Alrighty. Perfect. Park brake. On. Upstairs. Gens. On. Bleeds. On. Good. Engine number 2 off. Engine number 1 off. Anti-collision light goes off. Seatbelt sign goes off. Hydraulic pumps are off. Probe heat's off. Yaw damper's off. Fuel pumps are off. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, get off my airplane. Request deboarding. Jump over here. Let's stop our block time. 51 minutes on the block time. 34 minutes on the flight time. Very, very nice, my friends. Very, very nice. Jet of the West in the 700. Very good. Very good, friends. Very, very good. All right, we'll turn those APU noises down. We'll get some smooth jazz going for you guys over here. Request ground power? No. And let's go ahead and plan for the flight over to Vancouver, shall we? Calgary, Vancouver. This is always such a beautiful flight. We'll go here. We'll go new flight. All right. CYYC, CYVR. And we're in the 737-700. Good. And first class config. 127 passengers on this leg, friends. They got us landing on the 2.6s, so that's nice. We'll generate that. Good. 2.6s mean we get the nice approach over the city. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. That's done. That's done. That's done. Hour and 10 minutes on the next flight. It's actually an hour and 7.
Vacate left next.
Cruising at 38,000 feet.
Left Delta 4, and where are you parking tonight? Did
All right.
Using your discretion, you're going to be giving way to a company 737 Asimova.
Bravo Charlie to the gate, and we're giving way. WestJet 121, thanks for the great service. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
You better be doing second leg, Joe B. Everybody tell Joe B has to do the second leg with us. Cap, ever been to RSW? Yeah, you asked me that earlier, David. Yeah, we have the vertical sim RSW scenery. Fantastic. Fantastic. Henry is all good, yes. He was feeling much better. I'm actually going to feed him here in a second. Actually, you know what? I'll do that now. We've got our new flight plan filed. That's
How many
all good.
tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles? Ha 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 ha. Ja 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 ja.
Oh, XLT, huge snow floaties to you, man. Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate you, man. RSW, isn't it Southwest Florida? Fort Myers area? Jaden, 36 months, says smooth jazz, unlike that landing. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you for 3 years. 3 years, dude. Thank you. Incredibly kind, man. Guys, let's show some love and chat for Mr. Jaden, celebrating 3 years as a business class member. Thank you, buddy.
Gate 84 Bravo with information Victor, requesting IFR clearance to Vancouver.
Posted 196, Edmonton Center, hello. We just to Vancouver International Airport 5 with Stampede 2 departure. Flight planned route. Runway 35 right. Squawk 0247.
Henry, can you let chat know you're feeling
Clear
better?
to Vancouver by
speaking?
Shadow Gallery asked me, what did I get Captain Canada for his 58th birthday?
Oh,
You probably got a washed-up streamer, a box of broken dreams, and a middle finger salute. Fuck chat for caring. Life's a joke since fuck the Muppets, they're dead. Whose face can I leak on next?
Huge no floaties to you. You guys are absolutely bananas, man. Shadow Gallery, thank you very much, my man. I appreciate you, buddy. Incredibly kind, man. Thank you. You've been on a flight simulator from here to RSW or ORD? I don't think so. No, not in between those ones. All right, let me feed Henry chat. I'll be right back. Alright, Henry is eating. And we need to grab our clearance quickly before we start programming some stuff. So it looks like they're giving the Stampede departure out. Import sim brief, this one, good. YYC, we'll go standard instrument departures. Looks like it's on the Stampede, so we'll pin that. It's basically runway heading and then direct bow tag on course probably. But that's what we'll expect. We'll go ahead and grab clearance. We'll advise we have ATIS information Victor, and we'll call it the Stampede 9 departure. That's what it was, right? No. Stampede 2 departure. Alright, cool. Let's call him up, grab our clearance. Edmonton Center, hello again. WestJet 123 with ATIS Victor. IFR to Vancouver, please.
WestJet 123, Edmonton Center. Hello, you've cleared Vancouver Airport. Stampede 2 departure. Flight planned route 35 right. Squawk 0127.
WestJet 123 is cleared to Vancouver. Stampede 2 departure, 35 right, squawking 0127.
WestJet 123, your reback is correct. Thanks for Victor. Push and start your discretion. Call me ready for taxi.
Oh, push starts on us. We'll call you for taxi. Thanks, WestJet 123. All right. Wonderful. That looks good. That's all set. Good, good, good. Let's go to GSX. We will reload sim brief. Deboarding has been completed. Good. We'll request boarding. Beautiful. Yes, you can attach the push tug now. Wonderful. Let's start working on some stuff in here, shall we, friends? Let's go over to our electronic flight bag. We'll request our new flight data. WestJet 123. Service from Calgary to Vancouver, 52.3 on the 0 fuel weight. Basically the same thing. 388 miles, so it's double the flight length. Pretty much is what it is, so. Mr. Mopar Dude, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Chat, everybody say hi to Mr. Mopar. Let's go to our route tab. We're going to do our flight plan request. We're going to sim brief import. Good. We'll set payload. Beautiful. Set fuel. Select our route. And we'll give this a couple seconds to run through its checks. I like cats. I like turtles. That was a fun little leg. It is. Are you joining for this leg as well, Joe? Let's load our route. He says, heck yeah, Dad. All right, let's activate and execute that. Beautiful. Go to departures. We're on the Stampede 2 departure out of 35 right. Execute that. Beautiful. Go to our arrivals. Vancouver. We should be on the Canuck. My favorite approach. The Canuck 5 arrival. With the winds currently standing the way that they are. 220 at 4. We're going to expect 26 right arrival. So we'll come to our flights, we'll select, and we're going to go ILS 26 right from final, correct. And that looks good like that. So we'll come down here, ILS 26 right, execute that, beautiful. Go to our legs page off of runway heading, radar vectors, bow tag on course. Should have no other discontinuities, we don't. Beautiful, that looks good. Let's go to our NITREF tab. Once again, we're going to perf init request. We'll send that off. And give that a second, then we'll execute it. Alrighty, we'll load those in. Execute that. Beautiful. That all looks good. It's saying 40,000 feet. We're not doing that. We're going up to 38,000, and we'll execute that. Beautiful. Plugged in our wind, so we are going to have a headwind at 35 knots. No big deal. 5.3 is on the plan. We're going to land with a reserve of 1.9. Cost index is 5. That's fine. Go to our N1 limit here today. We'll jump back over here. We'll look at our performance numbers. Performance tool, we're going to clear all of this out. We're going to import, good. We're going to select runway 35 right. We're going to import from aircraft, beautiful. 57.6 is our 0 fuel weight. No, that's our tow weight. Yep, that makes sense. Import the live weather, and we'll calculate that. Good. Takeoff D rate 141 degree on the cell temp. So takeoff D rate 141 on the cell temp. That is good. We'll go to takeoff, flaps 5 degrees, CG weight 23.4, trim value 554 once again. And V speeds are showing 31, 32, 35. I'm showing 28, 29, 32. We'll just go with that one. All right, and there we go, friends. Pre-flight is complete. Now we're just waiting for the passengers to board. And we'll be getting the hell out of here. Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry. Thanks, buddy. Can you go to your bed? Good boy. Good boy. We need to monitor you. Yes, we need to monitor you because you just ate. What music do I like? I'm kind of all over the place, dude. I'm kind of all over the place. Landed with a 146 and SXM, and we touched down and the 900ER exactly when you did. Nice, very cool. Euro pop and death metal. That's an interesting combination. Very interesting combination. How you been, Cap? Hope summer's treating you guys well. Samuel, good to see you, man. We've been in the grip of about a 2-week heat wave, and it looks like it's finally letting up. It looks like it's getting real nice and cool tonight. It says it's 18 degrees outside right now, but it currently feels like 14 with the wind. That is my type of night, chat. You better believe I'm leaving all those windows open tonight. It's going to be great. It's actually cold here? Hell yeah, dude. Bring it on. I'm going to go walking in shorts and a t-shirt after this with Henry. All right, this is what this is my type of summer. I enjoy this. Hotter the better? No, God no. It's been absolutely brutal, dude. The last like 2 weeks. I don't know how it's been in Toronto, but it's been brutal here, dude. Like mid 40s every single day. Nope. Nope. That's straight up Florida swamp ass weather. Ain't nobody got time for that. Some good snuggle weather? Yeah, you and Henry would be snuggling together. Florida swamp ass weather. .33C and dropping in Vegas. Perfect cuddling weather. No. I mean, if you got your AC set to like 70 degrees, maybe. RSW to Seattle nonstop. Who does that flight? Probably Alaska. Lurking from work, my man.
Edmonton Center, November 5 Sierra Mike, IFR to Vancouver, information Victor. November 5 Sierra Mike,
If my AC was at 70, my power bill would be like $400 or $500. True. Do you think it could even get that cold? First day in while we were in the AC off and the windows are open, we can breathe, dude. It's crazy, man. You live near RSW? Gotcha. Yeah, we need to do another flight into there soon. $70 is abnormal? I mean, for, like, Vegas, when it's like 110 every day. Davis. 7-3 all weekend? Yeah, we're in the 7-3 NG all week, yeah. You live in Naples? Nice. Well, as you know, my AC's been struggling. It's been, I don't know, what is it right now? It's sitting at 80 degrees in here right now. And I just opened up all the windows to let all that breeze come through. I'm hoping it cools it right down in here. I do live in Canada, yep. Checking in late for the flight tonight. What snacks are being served? Ooh, we're on WestJet, so they actually have some pretty good snacks on WestJet. I don't think they serve Biscoffs, though. We have a $50 surcharge from the hurricanes last year. Power company trying to recover from the damage, the extra workers that came in from all over. Huh. $50 from everybody every month. Jesus, dude. I live in Ottawa, David. Ottawa, Ontario. Snacks include pretzels, and you will like them. They do serve Biscoffs? Maybe they serve them now. I haven't flown WestJet in a couple years. Actually, I lie. The last time I flew WestJet was home from Vegas, last year's Expo. I did not get a Biscoff. I did get a nice meal, though. All right, chat, looks like we're fully boarded, ready to go. Let's jump inside. We'll go to GSX. We will prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. I'm actually going to pause the music. That would have been a great time to pause the music. Let me go like this and pause. Good. We'll turn our sim sounds back up. Good. All right, let's get let's actually get a little bit of panel brightness up here so we can see what we're doing. Wonderful. Everything looks good here. We're on APU bleed. That's good. We'll get the fuel pumps on. We'll get the passenger seatbelt signs on. Anti-collision light can go on. Everything else looks good for now. We'll come down here. We'll go to our ground operations. We'll remove the chocks. Oh, I might have just set the chocks. We'll remove the chocks. Standard straight pushback. Let's go ahead and restart the clock on first officer side. Restart the clock on my side. Pump this open down here. And we'll just confirm that nobody is around us and we're good for push and start, which we are. Beautiful. Park brakes released. Pushback is commencing. We'll start the time over here on this guy's side. Good. And we'll head upstairs. And we'll spool up engine number 2. Packs are going to go off. Good. And 2% is on the rise. Start valve is open. Very nice. And we're looking for about 25%. We'll introduce fuel. Oh, there we go.
Western 196, call me airborne, 010 is phone, so takeoff runway 35 right.
They're using 29 right now in YYC. Always exciting when they use that one. I think they're using it because 35 left is closed.
Ready taxi, hold the short box drive.
WestJet 196, call me airborne, 010 is phone, so takeoff runway 35 right.
Good takeoff, 35
All right,
right.
we'll wait for the
call you,
pushback to stop before
call
we
you in airborne, WestJet 196.
start engine number 1.
Runway 35 right, altimeter 3004, taxi via Foxtrot and Romeo Bravo.
Foxtrot Romeo Bravo, 35 right, November 5 Sierra Mike.
Park brake set. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. N2 percentage on the rise. And we'll introduce fuel number 1. I do not like country music, no. That is the one music I could live without. Engine sounds are fantastic in this aircraft. These are the Boris AudioWorks sounds. Do keep that in mind. Alright, 2 good engines. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2, PAX 2 auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed goes off, hydraulic pumps go on, probe heats go on, yaw damper goes on, APU goes off, you get flipped over to Gen 1, engine generators over to, engine start switches over to continuous, auto brake over to max RTO, trim value 5.5 again, right about there actually, it's pretty good, and we'll set flaps. 5 degrees for takeoff.
Canada 219, just verify you're squawking the right code 01.
Shania Twain is your favorite singer. Nice. I like country music, but don't rap. But don't like rap in most cases. I like old school rap. I'm not a big fan of like the new age rap, the mumble raps and shit. Nah.
Negative.
WestJet 196 is passing 4,500
Beautiful.
feet.
Looking good. Cool.
196, you're identifying flying flight level 360.
And park brakes
Flying
released.
flight level 360, WestJet
Beautiful.
196.
And let's go flight director left side, right side, LNAV, VNAV. Although actually it's runway heading. Stampede 2 is 345.
11 heavy Edmonton center, hello, squawk 0575.
0575, Midwest 11 heavy.
Midwest 11 heavy.
Edmonton Center, WestJet 122, ready to taxi 35 right.
WestJet 196, turn left, direct full tag on course.
345. Good. Alrighty, and this is Bravo
Turn left, direct full tag on course.
Turn left, bow tag.
Charlie, I think?
WestJet 196.
WestJet 122, runway 35 right, altimeter 3004, taxi Bravo Charlie and Bravo.
Bravo Charlie, Bravo, 300 flying altimeter, tech, 35 right, 3 via Bravo Charlie, Bravo. Mouthful there, WestJet 122.
11 heavy is identified.
Air Canada 1201, taxi to runway 35 right.
Adjust your cabin pressure. Yes, Clit, thank you. I knew I was forgetting one thing. We would have got yelled at by that. 38,000 feet, and I believe it's sea level in Vancouver. Yeah, 13 feet, so we can just bump this all the way down to sea level.
Alpha Echo Bravo.
Good.
Bravo.
Cool.
Air Canada 1201.
Very rainy here all of a
It's
sudden.
going to be hold short of Bravo on Echo.
Hold short of Bravo on Echo.
Edmonton Center, WestJet 123 behind the company on Bravo Charlie, short of Bravo, ready to taxi 35 right.
WestJet 123, verify the correct squawk code 0127.
0127, yes, thank you. Chat. It's been a while since we turned around this airplane, or what? You guys are slacking as first officers today.
WestJet 123, runway 35 right, altimeter 3004, taxi Bravo Charlie, Bravo, hold short of Echo.
Okay, we'll taxi Bravo Charlie, Bravo, and we'll hold short of Echo, WestJet 123. Hey, Gap, how to fix the occasional micro stutters in Microsoft 2020? I guess it depends. Like, while you're flying, you're getting micro stutters. Wanted us to hold short Echo. Echo's here. Okay.
November 50 Mike, wind 01012, so takeoff under 35 right.
Cliff, takeoff 35 right, November 50 Mike.
WestJet 122, you're going to be giving way to an Air Canada 320 on Juliet. Taxi behind.
Giving way to the Air Canada on Juliet, behind that one, WestJet 121.
Blasphemy. WestJet first. I don't like the landing altitude in the 737 if it gets anything below 50 feet. You set it as 0? Yes, correct. Correct. What is our initial climb? Initial climb 7,000. 7,000 is set.
Air Canada 219, continue taxi, please.
Well, you do increments of 50, right? So it's not like the plane's gonna blow up. It's just 50 feet of elevation change.
Air Canada 1201, take that next left onto Echo, hold short of Bravo.
Next left onto Echo, hold short of Bravo, Air Canada 1201.
While you're pushing back, you get micro stutters. That just might be the scenery is using too much VRAM. That could be a possibility.
WestJet 123, you're going to be giving way to an Air Canada A320 on Echo. I'm just doing it in orders that they call for taxi.
Alright, you want us to give way to the second Air Canada coming out of the ramp for WestJet 123?
Yeah, that's affirmative. I'll get you for the taxi here shortly.
No worries. Tell the Air Canada he owes us a coffee.
Edmonton Center, November 5 Sierra Mike out of 5,500.
November 5 Sierra Mike, you're identified. Turn left.
What's funny is I had to get an explanation of drive to work since I work in retail.
Left
Jesus.
tag, direct, flight level 360, November 5 Sierra Mike.
Air Canada 1201, that's WestJet off your left is giving way to you. Taxi Bravo.
Favorite Canadian airline? Probably WestJet.
WestJet 123 behind the Air Canada, continue taxi Bravo.
Behind the Air Canada will continue on Bravo, WestJet 123. Should have asked for a Biscoff. Shit, I didn't even think of it. I don't even drink coffee, but I would crush a Biscoff. There you go. Listen to what Sklit just said in chat for anybody having problems.
Hello, Air Canada 121 at flight level 380 for that.
Air Canada 121.
God, I love the engine sounds on this thing.
Squawk 0313.
Squawk 0313 for 121.
Speaking of Biscoffs, what's for dinner? Good question. Don't know yet.
Air Canada 121 is identified.
Probably a factor meal. Nah, the Max 8 is so good, Davis. Those big screens in front of you, it's so nice. There's no expiration dates on Biscoffs? Yeah, there is. I have a pack of Biscoffs right here with an expiration date on them. Isn't it legally to sell a product it has to have a best before date even if there is no best before date, I think you have to have one. At least in Canada. I believe you have to have a best before date on products. Weather looks awful. It's not ideal. That's for sure. But that's okay. We will persevere. Nothing but a little rain clouds.
What music do you guys want to choose for the console line?
Jesus, dude. It really does not like taxiing at this elevation. Is VATSIM hard to get into? I really want to get into it, but I think I'll make tons of mistakes. I mean, I guess it really depends. Avoid cozy. I guess it depends on like your level of like understanding when it comes to like ETC communications. Like, I don't think it's impossible. Like, I think it's more nerve-wracking than anything. Like, people make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. It's not about making mistakes. I guess it's more about what mistakes you're making, but... Caramelized onion shredded beef factor meal. That sounds delicious. I've never heard of that one. I would eat that in a second. I fly offline and just use Flite Traffic Global for merging because I'm too scared to fly on VATSIM. God damn. You don't have to be too scared to fly on VATSIM, man. Look at what we encounter on a weekly basis on VATSIM. I'm pretty sure all of you can do better than what we hear every single week on this network. It's not the best, I just don't know how to learn more about what ETC is saying. I mean, watching streams, there's a great website that you can use. It's called, chat, what's the website? Or you can even download the thing, Live ETC Net. That's a great little app to have. If you're ever flying, you know, you just put Live ETC up and you can listen to all the ETC. You'll get comfortable with it. You will get comfortable with it pretty quickly. Also, write everything down. Write it all down. If you're writing everything down, it just makes it that much easier. Because then at that point, all you're doing is taking instructions, writing it down, and reading back those instructions. That's it. Or just become a VATSIM controller, yeah. Not that fast of a writer, plus I struggle on checklists. Well, you don't have to be quick on VATSIM. You don't have to be, you know, it's not, you can also put in your remarks, you know, like new to VATSIM, please speak slowly, or whatever it may be, you know. A lot of the controllers will accommodate it if you put in your notes that you're a new pilot. A lot of them will accommodate you. And, you know, the best thing that I can say is when you're first jumping onto the network, just fly in places that don't have a lot of ETC. Yeah, you can put it in the notes. Yeah, when you file your flight plan, you can put in the notes, hey, new to VATSIM, please read slowly, or whatever. You know what I mean? But, yeah, stay away from major sectors. Stay away from, you know, New York, Boston, Toronto. Stay away from places that are going to be busy all the time, and that will help tremendously as well. If you can maybe practice the flight before you do it on VATSIM, that's a great way as well. That way you kind of know the routing, you know what to expect, you know what to do. Becomes pretty normal, you know. People say to start in Germany because they are the nicest. I mean, German ETC is great, but they're like pretty strict with what's going on, and it gets very busy in German airspace very quickly. Very quickly. Dima, what's up, my man? 52 months. Thank you very much for support. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
WestJet 122, thanks.
Air Canada 1201, the distance remaining from intersection back 13,680 feet. Are you able to accept?
What's the best place to start? Like in the U.S., European, wherever you're most comfortable flying, that's going to be the best place to start. Wherever you are most comfortable.
Air Canada 1201, the runway distance remaining from intersection back 13,680 feet. Are you able to accept that?
Air Canada 1201, can't accept that.
Roger. Air Canada 219, stay passing altitude. Thank you. You're identified. Turn left direct.
Tanush, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Been a minute. Hope you're well.
What's the 196? You live in my airspace. Vancouver Center is unfortunately offline. Surveillance terminates. You're put on route. Take care.
Anybody behind us? Nope.
Vancouver Center is offline. Switch to Unicom 12.8. See ya.
Also, when playing, do you have your own planes or do you fly, or do you get to choose which ones? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not even at that level of... Okay. Yeah, I would say spend some more time in the simulator, Cozy. Yes, these are all third-party airplanes that you see me flying.
119, holding short of Bravo, Bravo Charlie, or taxi.
What's 119, runway 35 right, altimeter 3004, taxi via Bravo.
35 right,
Go to a small local airport and a 172 in practice. That's a great way as well. Yeah, absolutely.
123, the runway distance remaining from intersection Kazakh is 13,680 feet. Are you able to accept that?
We are able. I was following the bad boys in front. WestJet 123.
All good, thank you.
Does auto throttle not have to be on? Yeah, auto throttle's on. It's armed. I usually just wait. Dima, thank you again, man, for 52 months. Incredible, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, buddy.
35 right for Air Canada 1201.
Canadian 281, Edmonton Center. Can you hear me on board?
Canadian?
Canadian 281.
Jet of the West.
When will you be ready?
We've seen so many WestJets over the last couple of weeks, I figured we had to fly them. It only made sense. You can also fly the same route lots of times that you know the route like the back of your hand. Correct. That's what I did, Tom. That is exactly what I did. You have a few hundred hours on Microsoft 24. Do you own any third-party airplanes? Do you own any like PMDG products, Phoenix products, FS Labs products?
What's that? 122, you're identified. Turn left direct bow tag on course. Climb flight level 360.
Sorry about that.
No, you don't? Okay, I think that should be the first thing that you should do.
There, WestJet 122.
All the way up to 360.
360, thanks for that. WestJet 122.
Canadian 281, you're cleared to the Yellowknife Airport via the Fort Smith Airport.
He's going to Yellowknife, Chad. Oh, boy.
Runway 12.
He's ultra Canadian. Oh, just going up to the knife. So with the wife working for WestJet, I can fly from Calgary to PEI for $50.
Air Canada 1201, call me.
Can I be your third cousin and join? I'll go to PEI with you for $50. We stop in Ottawa, you pick me up, we fly a Q400 from here. Wait, I don't even think Encore does that anymore.
Departure, flight plan route. Runway 16, walk 0276.
You don't have the money for a third-party airplane and you're on PC? I would do your best to try and get some money. It's just going to make your experience that much better. What's available on 20? I guess you could do it in like the default 330 or 321. Justin, what's up, my man?
Line up and wait 35 right.
Line up and wait 35 right. WestJet 123. Cap, have you ever thought of doing video voice-over commercials? I have not. I've been told I have a voice for it, though. One of my high school teachers really wanted to get me into like AV audio video stuff. I just wasn't into it.
Canada, level 1.
I don't have a good radio name either.
4,000.
Fly-by-wire aircraft, great and free, true. Does it work with 2024?
But my second time flying it.
Have someone with over 5K hours in VATSIM, I still enjoy flying a 115 doing basic traffic patterns, of course. Thank you, Davis. DJ Canada.
Canada 1201, passing 6,500, turn left direct bow tag on
Spitting the tunes from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Turn left to bow tag at 1,500 to flight level.
You picking up the LR tonight? If it's not out yet, do you really think it's coming out tonight? I'm surprised they didn't send me a review copy. Has anybody been flying it? Has anybody received a review copy? I haven't seen anybody flying the 200 LR today. No content creators, no nothing. Not even Emmanuel.
Edmonton did a good afternoon. FedEx D5, FedEx D5 Heavy, flight about 340.
You might be the only plane that ever correctly calls in that airspace. I appreciate you more than you know. FedEx 855 Heavy, Edmonton Center. Good evening. Squawk 0137.
Smooth jazz. 777 $200 is coming out next week. Somebody was saying it's coming out today. Hey, we can do some badass Air Canada routes. Clear for takeoff, 35 right. WestJet 123. Alrighty. Yo, cam goes on. Sounds go up. Shall we go flying, friends? We shall. Throttle's up to 40%. Let them stabilize. Sight nose down, pressure on the yoke. Chrono goes on. And toga. Let's go flying. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive.
knots.
Neutral. Did they replace the voice for the 80 knots? I feel like they did.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Great.
Gear up. It's patches. Sheesh.
Air Canada 319 for climb flight level 360.
Put the clock on? I did, Dad. Oof. Climb power's in. That sounded so good. Auto brake off, gears locked. Gain some speed. Turn those sounds down a little bit. I went to WestJet 123 6000, climbing 7.
WestJet 123, you're identified. Turn left direct bow tag on course. Climb flight level 380.
Left direct bow tag on course. Climb flight level 380. WestJet 123. We're just going to hold that.
Bank angle.
Oh, sorry. Don't listen to me. 380. Good. Speed check. Flaps 1. Bank angle. Check. Lufthansa. Lufthansa.
279, runway 16, altimeter 29093, taxi Bravo, and hotel. 160 Bravo Hotel for
Speed check, flaps clean.
WestJet 119er, call me airborne, wind 3407, to take up in the 35 right.
Clear takeoff 25 right, call airborne, WestJet 119.
It's a little bit misty up here, chat. Landing lights are off. Sorry, landing lights stay on. Runway turnoffs are off. And we'll leave the rest on. I'm going to throw it over to autopilot. Good. Bring you back up into the flight deck. Good. Cool. Nasty out there. It was either July 15th or next week. I'm assuming it's next week then, if we haven't heard or seen anything.
Departure runway 35 right, squawk 0223.
What's the 129 reback is correct? Information is...
Yeah, Scott, what they did was they, I guess they were making a placeholder on the website for when it's ready. They were doing like some update, some downtime, some server downtime or something.
119, say you're passing altitude.
10,000 feet, landing lights are off, engine start switches can go off, and wing lights can go off. We're going to keep the seatbelt signs on. It's not very bumpy, surprisingly, through these clouds, but we're going to keep the seatbelt sign on anyways, just in case.
Climb slow, 360. Love your running noise abatements.
WestJet 122, speed 28, thrown off, they're better in the clock.
Still holding out for a PMDG Max? I'm sure they're going to do one. In the meantime, though, the iFly is fantastic.
WestJet 122, speed 28, thrown off, they're better in the climb.
280 or better in the climb, WestJet 122.
Rob said he was going to send me a copy because my channel is more serious, and I agreed for the real world pilot title thing too. Lucky boy. Lucky boy you are, sir. What a lucky boy. $200 is going to be another $77, or is it going to come out as an update? I think it's a separate purchase. I don't think it's going to be $77, but I'm not quite sure.
Sorry about that, I just realized.
VG, thanks for your subscription, man. Appreciate you, buddy.
For WestJet 122.
No problem.
Bad boy, WestJet 122. Next best release from PMDG will be the 747. Yes. Joshua, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Do me a huge solid. There's 400 people watching right now, and we only have 125 likes. Something is not mathing, chat. Can we all math our math together? 400 people watching, 127 likes. I'm not very good at math, but my mathing is certainly not correct with those numbers. Do me a huge solid, guys. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. Hey, if you're not enjoying the content, you can smash down the thumbs down button. Either way, it works for me. Do me a huge solid. Interact with the channel. It helps out tremendously. Not many airlines using the $200 these days. Air Canada, Emirates, and maybe Qatari. Air Canada. I'll rip some Air Canada 200 LR ops. Sheesh. Look at that cloud cover. That kind of came in out of nowhere, chat. We didn't have this cloud cover on the way in. Pushing off the Rockies. Which one's the like button again? Yeah. The one on the screen that has the thumbs pointing upwards. Yes. Hopefully, there's no clouds over the Rockies, so we can at least see the Rocky Mountains. I kind of see them out there. You can see the foothills. They're starting. We want to be able to see the supreme Rockies up here.
Air Canada 219er, contact Vancouver Center 133 decimal.
Vancouver Center jumped on, chat. Hell yeah. Few at 22,000 in Vancouver, so that'll be nice. That'll be very nice. Some creators ask for likes so much it's more cringe than my verbal diarrhea, but I seriously like every 5 minutes. It's wild. What's a thumb? How's the dog doing? Much better. He has kept his dinner down. He had it about an hour ago. So it looks like he's feeling much, much, much better. Thank you for asking. All right, we're through standard transition. Good. Still can't see the Rockies. We should catch them here soon. We're up into the foothills. We should see the Rocky Mountains. Almost got synchronized to fly to Calgary. I'm doing a flight from Winnipeg to Calgary right now. Hey, nice. You think I should retake a look at X-Plane? It looks really, really good now, especially in the beta. But that's up to you, man. I mean, your name is literally X-Plane forever. I feel like you owe yourself that responsibility. Yes, is my long-form answer. Gonna send you a photo of my cat and horse via Discord DM. Sounds good, Joshua. I just smashed down a donut with maple bacon on it. Some fancy donuts dropped off by a client. Ooh, those are so good, dude. Was it from Susie Q? Have you ever had a Susie Q maple? Do you have Susie Q over there? I don't know if you guys have that. I feel like it's very American. It's weird, I don't remember making an account for VATSIM, but it says it was suspended. Probably because you haven't used it, Avoid. If you go to the pilot center, you can probably make it so that it doesn't, you just have to like re-enable the account, reactivate it. I love that you're not one of the YouTubers who are like, if you don't like, your family doesn't love you. No. That would be insane. It's been overcast most of the weekend this week from YYC to BC Lower Mainland. Huh. It doesn't look too, well, it looks like it's somewhat getting better. We can start to see the Rockies down there. Look, Chad, look. The majestic Rocky Mountains. We need a date. I need a voice changer to make myself sound like David Attenborough. And then I can do all the David Attenborough announcements for you guys. Here we have a Canadian approaching the Rocky Mountains. We've driven down that highway. Right here. That's the highway you take up into the Rockies. Banff should be up here somewhere. You don't remember the password. Probably just reset your account. Chenky, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. What happened to Can I Pet That Dog? We switched it out. We like to mix it up every now and then. Pretty sure you can do that for like $2.99 per announcement. That'd be insane. Exshaw, Canmore, Banff. Correct. Isn't that Canmore right here? I think that is Canmore, isn't it? Or is Canmore further up, around the bend? I think that's Canmore, isn't it? That little town right here? Was that for me?
122.7, nope. Vancouver Center for WestJet 122, thanks.
133.7.
133.7.
133.7, WestJet 122, thanks for the service, see you later.
Yeah. Air Canada 222, call me airborne, then 3407, so take off 135 right.
Yeah, that's Canmore, and then Banff is further up here.
Right, clear for takeoff,
yes.
and call you airborne, Air Canada 222.
I stayed in a condo that was like off one of these roads right here. It was like right up against the mountain. Like you could not go any more and you were on the mountain. Over here. Looks like a golf course. It's nice. Look at those views, chat. Sheesh.
What's the 129, runway 35 right? Altimeter 3004, taxi via Juliet Sierra, Juliet and Bravo.
Can I make another account because I don't have the email?
Juliet
Sure.
Juliet, Bravo, 35 right, WestJet, 129.
He doesn't have access to that email, though. That's a bougie area? It is. I stayed with my aunt and uncle, who are very bougie. They have lots of moolah. Got delayed over 18 hours coming back to DFW and American over the weekend. Just got awarded a whole 8,500 miles for the inconvenience. Time to book a first class to Europe, I suppose. Damn. I mean, that's not bad, Trilly. That kind of sucks. Did you have to sit in the airport for 18 hours? But can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Canadian 281, Edmonton Center, split it out.
You may pet that dog.
Canadian 281 is identified.
An uncle looking to adopt, asking for a friend. Their son just moved out for the first time. So no, I'm pretty sure they're probably enjoying life without having kids in it.
Air Canada 1201.
It's okay, I'm waiting for my adoption papers from Rydog. Leaving Canada for vacation in 2 weeks, BA 98 from Toronto to London, then London to Dubai, gonna be there till October. Damn. That sounds badass, dude. Enjoy your trip. That sounds awesome, man.
Air Canada 222, we're passing 4,000, coming 7,000.
The fuck? That guy in the bathroom?
You're identified, climb flight level 360.
Did you do some Delta ops this weekend? Ryanair on Saturday. We need to go back and do the Avello ops that we missed. That's probably going to be on Monday. I wanted to do some United 900 ER ops on Sunday. I don't think we can. Cece, how are you? Welcome. How long for the approach? Probably about an hour. Fred, thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you, man, dropping the 3 bones. Thank you very much for the support, Fred. As always, my amigo. No floaties to you, buddy. Check Discord DMs. Cool. I'll check them after the stream.
Air Canada 222, turn left direct bow tag on course. Right.
Who has the better views, left or right?
Air Canada 222.
I feel like this side has them right now. Kappa, so you always fly on airliners. Do you like turboprops? What's the idea on focusing on operate airliners other than it's cooler to fly, I guess? Yeah, I don't have much interest in like GA stuff and like smaller jets. I love my commercial stuff. I feel like that's also like people are more interested in watching you fly commercial airplanes than they are watching you fly like a TBM or a Cessna. We do every couple times a year. We do some GA ops and stuff like that, but yeah, a lot of airliners. Love this part of Canada? Well, it's probably the best part, let's be real. I know you want to put me in the Discord, and I will, but did you ever do a thing trying to fly Alaska milk runs? Yes, we have. We need to do the Alaska milk runs again. MKE, we do. Greg, 36 months. Appreciate you, buddy. 3 years. Says somebody's rocking that new silver badge. 5XE. Greg, huge no floaties to you, my man. 36 months as a business class member. Appreciate you, buddy. 3 years. And you're not sick of me yet. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy.
I appreciate you bringing some traffic into the FIR this evening. Surveillance terminates. Contact Vancouver Center on 133.7. Take care.
Hey, man. 1337. I'm just happy everybody behaved themselves. We'll see you soon. WestJet 123.
Doing good tonight.
See ya.
Ali, runway 252985.
Here's the thing. I supposed to fly a 351,000 to Heathrow, but BA did us dirty and switched it to a 777. It's still nice, too, though. All right, we're going to get the seatbelt signs off. Probably should have done that a while ago. Put them on auto. Seems to be nice and smooth up here now. No complaints. Glutton for punishment. Yeah. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Follow the Aerostar, Delta, and Charlie.
Following Aerostar and Delta and Charlie for XA6 Bravo.
Air Canada 176, turn right direct Victory on course.
Turn right direct Victory on course, Air Canada 176.
Vancouver Center, very good evening. WestJet 123, flight level 380.
WestJet 123, Vancouver Center, welcome. Information now Echo.
We have Echo, thanks. We don't have Echo, but we should read Echo, shouldn't we, chat? Pull this over here. Messages. We'll go to YVR ATIS. Good.
Canada 176, climb flight level
Vancouver 35. ATIS Echo 210 at 6. Variable between 180 and 240. 20 mile visibility. Few at 4,000. Few at 23. 29er 85. Approach RNAV or visual. Runway 26 right and RNAV or ILS visual
November 5 Sierra Mike.
26 left. Simultaneous parallel runways in use. Landing 26 right, primary, and 26 left, secondary. Departing 26 left, PDC available. So it looks like RNAV or ILS or visual. Wait. Approach RNAV or visual runway 26 right. So I think we need to throw in the RNAV. I don't think there's much of a difference.
When ready to send to 12000,
approach
altimeter is 2986. Expect the RNAV for 26 right.
RNAV 26 right. They might be replicating.
12000. Expect the RNAV 26 right, WestJet 196.
It'll be from Goreg. Anyways,
Roger, and
we'll do it. We'll set it up anyways. Canuck 5, and we want the RNAV 26 right. There it is, and we don't want to take it via any transition, so we'll execute that. We'll just make sure there's no discontinuities. There's not. Good. Cool. All right, we are all set up, my amigos. We're cruising at Mach 0.78, 50 knot quartering headwind right now. And top of descent is in 159 miles. What a beauty. Look at that down there. Thing of beauty, chat. Polar of Spikes.
Well, hello, buddy.
Polar of Spikes donated $49.99.
Donation.
Yo, Cap.
My man. Thank you for the continued support. Huge no floaties to you. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Mr. Polar of Spikes dropping the $50 dono. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate that, Polar of Spikes. You're about to taxi runway 36 left at Eham. Probably already landed the plane before I reached the runway. Yeah, the marathon taxi at Amsterdam Schiphol. The marathon. Thank you, Polar. Appreciate you, my man. Going up to 300 bones this month. Very, very kind. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. What do you say about the iFly Max? Is it worth the $70? Absolutely, Mary. Yes.
Number.
Absolutely. Fred, 50 months, says this is like a $50 dono. 50 months. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Actually, it's more if you think about it, because business class is $2 a month for 50 months. That's 100 schmeckles. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, my man.
Air Canada 219, increase to Mach 0.79 or greater, please.
Can we get your Air Canada safety video voice again? Ladies and gentlemen, bienvenue à bord Air Canada. Thank you for choosing Air Canada. Joan of Arc, up into business class. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for support. Appreciate you. Very, very, very kind. Welcome back into business class, my friend. Huge no floaties to you.
November 69 Hotel, the wind at Abbotsford is...
Oh, that ortho doesn't look so good. Let's switch to this side.
Takeoff, runway 25.
Better. Hey, Gap, hope the stream is doing well. Hope Henry's feeling better. He is, Teddy. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Joan. Appreciate you, my friend. Chris, coming up with 33 months as well. 3 months away from your 3-year badge, my friend. So just keep the great work up. Thanks for all that you do. Hey, man, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting. And appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy.
Ready to send 12000, Vancouver altimeter 2986.
Caleb, welcome back. Hope you're well, man.
2986 on the altimeter 5 Sierra Mike.
And WestJet 196, what is your transition speed?
Transition speed is 250, WestJet 196.
WestJet 196, speed 280 or greater, please.
280 greater, WestJet 296.
5 Sierra Mike, planar transition speed 280 or less, please.
280 or less for 5 Sierra Mike, we're starting our descent now.
Roger. Roger. November 66 Bravo, line up await 25.
So desperately want the Bluebird 7.5? Yes. Can't wait for that one, man. You're heading to the UK on a WestJet 787 in less than 2 weeks? Nice. Very cool, Alec. I've flown on the WestJet 787, and they are very nice.
35.025.
Someone else thinks I asked, but any member only stream soon. Yeah, at the end of the month, we're going to get back to them.
3502.
The end of this month. So what does that put us on a
Sorry,
date?
say again? I think you said 125, it's 13502.
Sunday the 27th.
Yeah, that's correct. 135.025.
Sunday the 27th will be members only stream.
Thanks, multiply.
Can you give us a tired pilot announcement that is not understandable? I only do my Air Canada voice.
Vancouver, November.
WestJet doesn't fly to Heathrow from Pearson. Probably going to Gatwick. They fly to Gatwick, don't they?
9 hotel identified, climb to...
Or maybe they do fly into Heathrow now. What aircraft is soon coming up, Cap? The LR is coming, yeah.
Hotel, proceed direct to ease off on course.
Can you please voice or talk to Davis with late at night in those Discord video calls? You cannot handle that voice, sir.
Expect to ease off November 9, hotel.
I need to smoke about 10 more joints. Get that nice rasp. I'm currently preparing the next stretch. Because we are landing in Vancouver. We all know what Vancouver is known for. Right, chat? Needs to be at flight level 240. We're on our way. Don't you worry.
November 66 Bravo, report airborne.
Dude, I can feel that cool breeze coming in from the windows. Man,
0 at 9, creepy takeoff runway 25.
This is so nice. FS Labs 321 LR. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wasn't the biggest fan of it on release, to be honest with you. I think we need to revisit it again. What's the stretch? We are stretching on some... I forgot the name. Blue Zetar Burst. Blue Zetar Burst. I believe it's Blue Dreams crossed Skittles.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Air Canada 121 at 380.
It's a very fruity smelling.
Air Canada 121, Vancouver
Davis.
Center, good evening, information echo.
Yeah, that goes for 121.
Did you get into your pilot client, Avoid Cozy, on the VATSIM website? In a few more updates, it will be good. The FS Labs? Yeah, like, I don't know, like I said, I don't think I flew it enough to give it a fair... Like, my first impressions of it were not very good. But that's just my first impressions. I need to go back and fly it, so... Work doesn't let you stretch, so I have a nice bottle of wine. That works as well. Rhinos. So nice for the first time I can open my window. I felt like summer. Also on the Air Canada in front of you. Hey, very close, Silent. You owe me a Biscoff, by the way.
Identified, climb
We let you taxi in front of us only because the ATC said I had to. So you owe me Biscoffs. Man, look at those views down there. That's just incredible. I love flying over the Rockies. This might be my favorite Canadian flight. The flight from Calgary to Vancouver and Vancouver to Calgary is just incredible.
66 Bravo, proceed directly to egret on course.
Since I don't stretch, I got a hard seltzer in the fridge. My Croc one, ooh, I like that as well. Never buying an FS Labs product ever again. Unfinished products and you get silenced on the forums for criticizing it. Absolute shit experience overall. The devs do not care. I wouldn't say that they don't care. I think that aircraft was rushed because Phoenix is dropping their Neos. I do think that happened. I am a firm believer in that.
Vancouver Center, WestJet.
I think they were scared that they were just going to lose out too much again.
7,000 with you. WestJet 354, Vancouver Center identified.
Silent
right
dice.
direct to Janek on course.
Been flying YVR to YYC almost monthly lately IRL for work. It's a great flight on a clear day. It is sci-fi. It's beautiful.
Climb to flight level 340.
Time frame for the Phoenix Neos. I don't think we have one, Jade.
WestJet 354.
Kelowna is great as well, Cy. Yeah, absolutely.
Correction, flight level
Kelowna is such an underrated airport, man.
Sorry.
So much fun to fly into. I can't wait till we get the Q400 and we can do some Q400 ops in and out of Kelowna. That RNAV approach runway, is it 3-4, the RNAV, where you circle, you fly over the city and you like follow the mountaintop? Man, that's a good one, dude. We also need to go to Castlegar. The Canadian Innsbruck, they call it. Castlegar.
Vancouver Center, good evening. Flight WestJet 119.
Absolutely, it would be. Absolutely.
WestJet 119, Vancouver Center, 360, welcome. Information echo.
Yeah, I would look at the VATSIM Discord, Cozy. They'll probably be able to help you a lot better than I can. Juan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well.
Air Canada 222, go ahead. Or just call me and see if I'll 360.
Yeah, it's really cool sci-fi. I stretch my stomach eating. Does that count?
Vancouver Center,
yes.
Welcome. Information echo.
Yes, it does.
Information echo, Air Canada 222.
Favorite flight is Copenhagen to ENTC. Beautiful views. Those are beautiful. Yeah, we've done our fair share of those as well. Cozy, there should be like a support or like a contact me on the VATSIM website.
219,
You may have to contact them.
Right. When ready to send 2000, Vancouver altimeter 2985.
I don't like that view.
You
ever look at how big the wing looks from this view. Looks like we're flying like a elongated or a stretched
196, resume public
7-3. Hey Cap, have you had popcorn chips? Used to be served on JetBlue. I don't think so, Matthew. I've never flown JetBlue.
Roger, thanks, and
believe it or not.
Speed 290 knots or greater.
A lot of places in BC have beautiful approaches. This is the 737-700, correct? What are we doing next week? It's a good question. Chat, what are we doing next week? Probably the CRJ? Back to the RJ? Or we do heavy cargo?
66 Bravo, same for you.
777 freighter, MD-11, A300, or the RJ. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Any updates on the 220? No. Try the FS Labs again?
Vancouver Center 740, we need to return back to
Next time we're in Airbus, we will.
Vancouver right now.
Fresno? Yeah, right. Nah. What a fucking shit show, dude.
Endeavor 40, Vancouver.
Oh my god.
We need to return back to Vancouver right now.
Hot air balloon ops from JFK to Singapore.
Endeavor 40.
Black Square Starship. Unfortunately, that is an airplane you'd probably never see on my channel,
Are you declaring an emergency,
you should know
what's the reason for the return?
Don't be a silly, Mr. Silly.
Apparently I'm over max takeoff.
That is way above my pay grade, Shaq.
Failing mid-air and then turning back on.
Endeavor 40, roger. Maintain 3,000.
We want Ryanair ops. We're doing Ryanair on Saturday. Hey, Gab, is the FS Labs really good / worth it and is performance friendly? It's definitely not performance friendly, that's for sure. Performance in it is actually pretty bad. I would say right now, in my opinion, no, it's not worth it. I would wait for a couple more updates. Hot air balloon at 420K. Evishi Gaming, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Heard FS Expo was amazing. Unfortunately, couldn't go. Tried 2024 for the first time, and it's something. So many things to calibrate and adjust.
Ready to
Yes.
send 12000. Vancouver
Terrible.
altimeter is 2985.
FedEx Ops out of Memphis.
2985 and one ready down to 12000.
What route on Saturday with Ryanair? Not
WestJet
sure yet,
122.
Joseph. I kind of want to go down to Italy
Roger,
somewhere.
it's, expect the RNAV for
I want to go
268
from like
and
Europe down to
transition
Italy and
280
back,
knots.
maybe.
280 in transition, we have the
Air
RNAV
Canada
two-way
Cargo?
right button in WestJet 122.
Don't they have the
Thank you.
7.6s?
Vancouver Center, Air Canada 122.
Oscar Mike or Detroit? Flew the MD-11 from Memphis to Anchorage today. Nice. We did that one a couple weeks ago. We did that. No. We took the 777. Never mind.
Vancouver identified, climb to 16,000.
Climb to 16,000, Air Canada 122.
How about the United 73 Island Hopper in the Pacific? Could be fun.
Endeavour 40, roger. Once you roll out, let me know if you're able a visual.
London Stansted to Milan.
How are you doing visual?
Maybe. That could be a fun one. We'll see. Orlando to Turks and Caicos, Southwest 700. Probably not this week, Matthew. I do like that idea, though.
WestJet 129 Vancouver Center, welcome. Information echo.
I do like that idea. It's a little bit loud. Should fly to DFW soon? We just need a third-party DFW so bad, man. He's doing well, Biscoff. Thanks, buddy.
WestJet 123, same Mach number.
0.78.
WestJet 123, reduce Mach 0.77, please.
77, no problem. 123.
WestJet 196, descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, WestJet 196.
50 Mike, descend 9,000.
9,000, 50 Mike.
Air Canada 122, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140.
Pegasus 737 Manchester to Antalya? That's a long one. Been watching casual cockpits, so I suggest doing some nomadic ferry flights. That could be really cool, dude. We should do one of those at some point. The problem is all their ferry flights are like 17 hours straight. You'd kill for some Biscoffs right now? I have a fresh pack of Biscoff XLs beside me. Cap, do you have the 777 freighter? I do. I do have the 777
40,
freighter.
cleared left visual approach, runway 26 left.
Clear left visual 26 left, 40.
I believe so, Joseph. Yes, that's up in Norway,
40,
right?
Roger, contact tower.
Faroe
on
Islands? Yes,
1187.
we have.
1870.
17 hours of fun with us. That's not very nice. Yes.
Can we not do
CL650 CL650 shared cockpit. Oh, sorry, you're talking to Jaden. Running low on Biscoff blood sugar. I've been flying the Cristiano Ronaldo airport. Has a really fun approach. Yes, that's Madeira, right? Oh boy. Are there any liveries for heavies that are like paint jobs that have been deteriorized or getting the paint stripped?
You still want us at 7,000 WestJet?
I don't know. There are some liveries, like there's like factory new liveries.
Push 196, descend 3,000.
Probably do something like that.
Right.
Kind of looks like it's been
3,000,
stripped or something, you know?
RNAV 26 right, WestJet 196.
Sorry, my headset had a moment there.
Descending 3,000.
I am summoned.
Cleared the...
Biscoffs for everyone. Biscoffs for you. And for you. And for you.
Cleared through the RNAV 26 right, WestJet 196.
Push 196.
Sounds good, Varun.
50 Mike, descend 7,000.
Down to 7,000, 50 Mike.
Canada 122, proceed direct Al Nod, climb flight level 350.
Proceed direct to Al Nod, climb level flight level 350 Air Canada 122.
Double 40, engine 2 is failing right now.
This is the shenanigans I'm talking about, chat.
Denver 40, roger. If you're able, switch to tower 18.7. You're still with me.
Oh, my bad.
If you're able, just log off the network and land your airplane. Someone's microphone.
Bravo, mic's still unreadable. It sounds like you're in a hurricane.
Oh, shit. The Thursday night shenanigans, chat. They never let us down. Sounds like you're in a hurricane. Please advise when ready to copy a number. Hi, Frank. How are you feeling,
Air
puppy
Canada
boy?
1201, when ready to send flight
How
level.
are you
correction,
feeling?
12000, Vancouver altimeter 2985.
Oh, he's coming over for some pets.
12000 for Air
Someone's transmitting from a Canadian snowstorm. What are you doing? Come here.
I'm actually a mind reader in my spare time. Air Canada 1201, plan RNAV 26 right and transition speed 260 knots.
Sick boy.
RNAV approach 26 right and 260 knots for Air Canada 1201. And WestJet 122, are you at 280 knots now?
Slowing down right now to 280 WestJet 122. I am also a mind reader in my spare time. I saw that coming.
Okay, yeah, you have about 100 knots on the one ahead of you.
Jeez.
50 Mike, descend 3000 till established, cleared ILS 26 left approach.
Down to 3000, and we're set up for the RNAV on 26 left.
50 Mike, that's fine too, clear RNAV 26 left.
RNAV 26 left, 50 Mike.
WestJet 196, contact tower 1187, see ya.
Contact tower 1187, WestJet 196, see ya.
WestJet 123, reduced to Mach 75.
Oof, Mach 75, WestJet 123, we're also showing ready for top descent.
WestJet 123, roger, when ready, descend 12000, Vancouver altimeter 2985, transition speed 250 knots.
Alright, 12000, copy on the altimeter and transition speed 250 knots. WestJet 123.
Just like real life, everybody has to slow down because of Vancouver.
I blame those silly Air Canada pilots in front. Alright, said 250 on the speed.
WestJet 119, we're about to be at our top.
Good.
Roger, stand by. Air Canada 219 should be at 290 or greater.
Alright, well, it put us slightly above profile because we were playing with the speeds a little bit late there, but that's fine. We'll catch her back up onto profile now. We have started our descent into Vancouver.
Air Canada 1201, that wasn't
Those
for you.
on.
That was for Air Canada 219. Thank you.
Just Lacasse Kelowna, is that what we did? Probably back there a little bit. Somewhere. There's the big highway.
WestJet 119, when ready to send to 12000, Vancouver altimeter is 2985.
Send 12000.
All right. We're on the RNAV. Oh, no, we need to unpin you. No, unpin, pin. Oh, because I have to do this. Change. RNAV 26 right. Change. Good. All right, RNAV 26 right minimums are going to be 209. Barrow 209. Good. We're definitely not going to need any type of speed brake on this descent.
WestJet 354, when ready,
We're slowly creeping back up onto profile, so we're all fine. Is it hard to trim the 7.3? I'm so used to the Airbus and the fly-by-wire. I never touched the Boeing planes due to trimming. Nah. I mean, obviously, if you've got the right setup, like I've got my trim right on my yoke, just like they do in real life, right? This is your trim in real life, and I have my yoke. Oh. That's what happens when you push a button you're not supposed to push at the wrong time. No problem. Anyways, I have my trim set to there. So no, it's very easy. You basically, the way that you fly a Boeing is like, you just center your yoke and then you can trim the aircraft according from that. You can, it's very intuitive. You get it. I would say 5 or 10 flights, it'll make sense.
WestJet 122 speed 260 knots or less.
260 or less, WestJet 122, and we're slowing it down right now.
Thank you.
You better be. Silly WestJet Joe B. Everybody's slowing down.
WestJet 354, what approach are you planning?
I guess this is what happens though when like 10 people decide to fly in. We all push back at the same time. We all taxi at the same time.
Yes, please. Actually, wait. No, we have a good tailwind, so if we could follow the whole arrival, that would be great.
WestJet 354, that's fine with me. And when ready, descend 12000. Kelowna altimeter is 2988.
Descend 12000. WestJet 354.
Ever done any Australian ops? Yes, but it's been a while. We do need to go back to Australia. We need to go back to Australia. We need to go back to New Zealand. Next time we're in the Phoenix, we'll go spend some time in New Zealand. New Zealand flying is like no other flying. That shit is, man. There's not a lot of routes that you can do. That's the only shitty thing. But man, oh man, oh man. There are some spectacular flights in New Zealand. Wine bottle empty. Uh-oh. May.
WestJet 354.
We all rest in peace.
Just go now, please.
All right, I'm going to throw the speed brake out because we're not really getting back up on a profile. We're still 2,500 feet high. Was that? No.
219 descend 7,000.
Yeah, 2,800 feet high. He cleared us to 14,000, right, chat?
WestJet 122 descend 900,000.
Do you recommend a flight in New Zealand? Go Windy Welly, Wellington to Christchurch, Wellington to Queenstown. You can also, what's the major airport? I'm having a major brain fart. Auckland to anywhere. Just stunning. But Windy Welly, Wellington is such a badass airport. And we have some amazing payware scenery for it. So good. After landing, you and the wife are going out for 25-cent wings. Oof, man. Buddy, I would crush. The last time I went out for all-you-can-eat wings, I ate 44 wings.
222, that's a bit early. I have traffic.
And I felt like absolute shit after, but...
in about 4 minutes.
It was about 4.5 pounds of wings. Yeah, that was after some heavy stretching, though. Let's be real. What's that noise in the background? ETC. Or you mean noise right now?
Air Canada 1201 descend 900,000.
I think it's his mic.
It's on 900,000.
It's so many, dude. They're so good. They have this sauce. It's called Crazy Paula's something. Dude, it's like Jamaican jerk mixed with like a suicide hot sauce and then a honey garlic. Bro. What?
Bravo Fox mic gets still the same.
My man's mic is broken. Nah, they're not that spicy, Fred. I tell you, man, they're not that spicy.
Air Canada 121, Vancouver, when ready.
First time I stretched, I ended up making s'mores over a propane stove. It was a good 5 years ago. Hey, dude, we've all been there. Don't you worry.
12,000.
Sorry about that. 12,000.
Can 121, roger, expect the RNAV.
I've told the story of my buddy growing up.
Expect
We used to stretch, and he would make himself
5,000.
mayonnaise banana sandwiches. I'm not even kidding, chat. I couldn't make that up even if I tried. Mayonnaise banana sandwiches. This guy was a fucking freak of nature, dude. Some of the wildest shit, man.
Resume published speed.
Resume published speed, WestJet 122, thanks.
Thanks for your help.
And I thought he was just
Canada
like
1201, resume published speed.
I thought he was like no, apparently that's like a very like French Canadian thing. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't heard of anybody else doing that, but Frack, thanks for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Apple peanut butter is where it's at. That's good. I could do that. You cook Marmite chicken? Oh boy. You do mayo, apple, and peanut butter? Really? Mayonnaise on fries? Yeah, of course. Like a nice frite sauce.
Question 122 descend 7,000.
Yes, frite sauce.
10 to 7,000, WestJet 122.
What did you say the altimeter was? I have a terrible memory. I wonder why. 2985.
Question 122, thanks. And are you able to reduce to 210 now?
Yeah, we're on the way down now.
Put mayo on hot dogs? Yeah, that's not bad either. NyQuil chicken. When you need that extra sleep. NyQuil chicken. Who the fuck said that, dude? NyQuil chicken. Oh my heavens. We might have reached peak stretching, Chad. Peak stretching. That should be a crime. Breaks down the fibers. The internet is a wild place. Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell you, my friend. NyQuil chicken, you can't sneeze if you're unconscious. Yeah, beer can chicken is delicious.
219, speed 180 or greater, and I'll slow you close to Totem.
Beer can chicken is very nice. So moist, so tender. All right, 2985 is set. Barrow is set. We're on the RNAV, so we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about ILS, but we will throw in our final approach course 263. Plug that in. We'll be good pilots. 9,000 WestJet 123. 9,000 is in. 263 on this guy. Good.
Canada 176 surveillance service terminates.
Look at those views out there. That's what I love about Vancouver.
WestJet 354 descend 8,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 34 via AMBAT.
Descend 8,000, cleared to the RNAV Yankee, runway 34 via AMBAT, WestJet 354.
He's going into Kelowna. Hey Gap, how are you doing? Long time no see. Royal Airport Gaming, welcome back, man. Hope you're well. I am doing well, my friend. Cannot complain.
Air Canada 222, when ready, descend 12,000, altimeter 2985.
Altimeter 2985, descend to 12,000, Air Canada 222.
Canada 222, roger, expect the RNAV 268.
Expect the RNAV 268, Canada 222.
Air Canada 1201, 2,000 feet high there, vectors for your descent, turn left heading 170.
Turn left heading 170 for vectors.
Bless that guy. He's still trying with his microphone, chat. He's still trying.
Air Canada 219, speed 160 knots until 4 miles. Contact tower 1187. Nice job.
Quickly watch your video of Auckland, Queenstown, unreal. That's exactly why I love aviation from the bottom of my heart. It's amazing, CC. It is amazing. Hot mic plus Slurpee. Something's going on over there. I have a buddy of mine, he goes hiking all through these hills. He'll hike to the top of one of those mountains, pitch a tent, and stay there for 2 nights. All by himself. Guy's crazy, man. I don't know if I could do that. Chat, could any of you guys do that? Could you just like head out into the wilderness by yourself? Survive?
WestJet 122, start reducing to 160 knots. Hold that till 4 miles final.
Things like the COD days and Xbox Live and random people doing similar things to their headphones? Yeah. Devin!
WestJet 122, roger. Number 2.
Huge no floaties to you, man. 45 months. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. I'd probably get stolen.
3,000.
Something, man.
Descend 3,000. Air Canada 1201.
I'd get too tired of walking the mountain, never mind waking up. Yeah, walking up it, exactly.
Am I clear the approach? I think you had me at 5,000 last I heard.
WestJet 122, I'm sorry if I didn't give it to you. Cleared the RNF 26 right.
Clear the RNF 26 right, WestJet 122.
To quote our Lord and Savior, Groundpound 69, if you could upgrade your mic from a pretzel stick to something better, we will acknowledge you as a tower. Until then, you will be ignored. It's amazing. Are you tempted by the Windwing EFIS? Yes, Cam. I'd actually really like them to send me one.
By a couple miles.
Recently moved and sold all my old FlightSim stuff in a garage sale. Really regretting it now. Ah, it sucks, dude. I feel you, man. We've all been through it, dude.
Turn right heading 260.
We've all been through that.
Turn right heading 260. Air Canada 1201.
Alright, landing lights are on. We're coming up on 10,000. We're going to ding the cabin.
WestJet 123, descend 7,000.
7,000, WestJet 123. 7,000 for us. What is the base altitude we can take this to?
Thanks for all your help.
We'll go about 10. We'll go about 1,000 feet. We'll take control probably before. But would you ever consider a Windwing partnership? Yeah, of course.
That was 129 looking for descent.
Paper.
WestJet 129, one ready, descend 12,000. Vancouver altimeter 2985.
Hold on to your word. You owe me a sandwich at the next expo? Yes, sir. Minneapolis, baby.
129, thanks. And,
we will be there.
RNAV 26 right.
We will be there.
We'll RNAV 26 right. WestJet 129.
Did you hear about the emergency landing that Porter made in Regina yesterday? I did not.
Cleared to land, runway 34, WestJet 254.
Air Canada 1201, turn right heading 290.
Off the mountains,
RNAV 26 right.
over the city, chat. This is going to be such a beautiful approach.
Turn right heading 290.
I love landing on the 26s. We get to fly right over the city.
Roger, just clarified the RNAV 26 right.
RNAV 26 right.
Do you have the Windwing autopilot panel? I don't, no.
WestJet 123, descend 5,000, speed 210.
5,000, speed 210, WestJet 123. 5,000, oops, speed 210. We'll go flaps 1. That'll help.
119, one ready to send 9,000.
9,000, WestJet 119.
Clear 9631, ready to send 12,000. It's information uniform, runway
Landing flaps 30, so it's going to be VAP 135.
Runway 34, 288. One ready, sorry, was that 8,000 for clear 963?
Clear 963, it's 12,000, one ready.
12,000.
Hurry up and land, I need to do laundry. Hey man, ETC's got us snail's pace right now.
RNAV Zulu and that transition.
Clear 963, roger, I checked the Zulu.
Yeah, most likely ready for an upgrade, Devin.
4,000 till established, cleared RNAV, runway 26 right.
So many good products now, too. That might have been for me. We might have missed our first call.
WestJet 123, descend 4,000 till established, cleared RNAV 26 right.
4,000 till established, cleared RNAV 26 right. WestJet 123, thanks. Alright, 4,000 till established. We need to be at Goreg at 3. Alright, well, we're just going to bug this down now, chat. Like 1,500.
Vancouver Center, this is Piper Warrior, Charlie Golf Delta Victor Papa at Victoria Airport, requesting taxi VFR to Vancouver.
Cap, would you upgrade your PC anytime soon? I'd like to, Adam. Yep. The realities of life, though, are kind of stopping that from happening right now, but yes. I would like to upgrade sometime soon.
Delta Victor Papa, I checked that. Maybe runway 09, squawk code is 0042.
Might have to go with the Airbus pack. I fly Boeings more often, but I only have one, probably better for a side stick. Correct.
09, squawk,
Famous saying here on the channel, it's easier to fly Boeing with a joystick than it is Airbus with a yoke. That is factual.
2,000 till established, Air Canada 1.
How do the VATSIM events get set up? It's all on the website, the VATSIM website. You can set up stuff there. You can also like email the ARTCs, the people that run the different sectors, the different VATSIM sectors.
the wrong way, so I'm just going to disconnect on the taxiway. Thank you.
All right, thanks, man. Yep.
18.7 is a tower frequency.
47, Vancouver.
We'll bug that up.
Oscar 47, go ahead. I'll just about call you.
Hey, I'll just terminate you a couple minutes early. Surveillance service terminates 300. Yeah.
See you, thanks for control.
Yes. How are the horses all as heat? They're surviving.
Contact tower 1187. Yeah.
They're okay.
Contact tower 118.
Cool them down.
Air Canada 121.
He is good fly spy. Thank you, man.
900,000 for 121.
He is passed out on the couch right now.
WestJet 5816, are you on frequency?
I wonder why they're not sending everybody in on the ILS. I wonder if it's broken or something. We could always throw it in for reference. 11195. 11195.
Vancouver Center, Charlie Golf Delta Victor Papa. Can I taxi to the runway at my discretion?
Alright, I'm going to start slowing up. We're going to go 180. Flaps 5 degrees.
Cross 21 and 14. Taxi Sierra Echo across 21 and 14. Golf Delta Victor Papa.
It's going to send us over to tower any second now.
WestJet 123, nice work. Speed 160 knots or less. Contact tower 1187. Yeah.
160 or less over to tower 18.7. Thanks for jumping on for the ATC, man. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. WestJet 123.
Oh, we're always happy to be here.
Hey. 18.7 for us. Good. I'm just trying to see where they're parking. That can go there. That can go there. Where are they parking? Parking. Okay, over on that side. Good.
122.
All right.
2500.
Gear down.
Not getting a response on 121.7 from ground.
121.7. Let's go flaps 15 degrees. He said 160 or less, so we can go full approach speed now. So 135. We will go speed check flaps 25 degrees. And speed check flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. Tower hello, WestJet 123, RNAV 26 right.
WestJet 123 and stream Vancouver Tower. Good afternoon, good evening. Wind 210 at 6. With altimeter 2985. Clear to land 26 right.
26 right, clear to land. WestJet 123, thanks.
WestJet 122, just make a left turn on Mike.
Alright, so we're going to be vacating to the left. Oh, something's not happening with the engines. Vacating to the left, and we're parking all the way down here.
You can try 121.7 again.
Domestics.
Give it a whirl, WestJet 122. Thanks.
Right.
Joystick
Cam's going on.
Vancouver, ground 121.7. 121.7.
And sounds are going up. My airplane. My throttles. Good. A little bit high up on the approach. That was my bad. Those are going on, and we'll start our replay. Record. All right, replay's on. All right, friends. Landing checklist. Gears down. 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed. Green light. Cabin crew's advised. You're advised. We've been cleared to land. Very nice. Now we just need as buttery smooth as an arrival as we had into Calgary, and we'll be good to go. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Don't worry, we'll get lots of stunning replay views.
WestJet
500.
That wind just went from the right to the left.
400. $300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down gently, reversers are out, decelerating. Knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Vancouver. Not too shabby. A little bit floaty on that one. Mike 6, WestJet 123. I think this is Mike 6. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Back this way. Mike 6. Keep her going. Keep her going. Those up. Almost like how you know how to fly a 737. Almost. I was a little bit floaty on that one. We were kind of going for some supreme butter. Watching Peanut tonight? Maybe. We'll see. Alrighty. And there's Mike 6 for it. Nice. Sounds down a little bit. Beautiful. And we'll go landing lights off, runway turnoffs off, taxi lights on. Spool up the APU.
123, contact ground 121.7. Tell chat I said hi. Good night.
121.7. Chat says hi. WestJet 123. Thanks for ATC, man.
Awesome.
All right, 1217. Doggy's good. Thank you. All right. Pull this open. We'll have to write some stuff down, so we'll get ready to go. Ground hello, WestJet 123, vacated Mike 6.
West 123, Vancouver ground, welcome. Left on Mike. Taxi Mike, Juliet Charlie, 846 for you.
All right, I got Mike, Juliet, Charlie, and then you cut out at the end for WestJet 123.
All correct. And gate 46.
Gate 46, thank you. All right, gate 46. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 46, no. Strategic, good. All right, let's clean up the flaps.
Short on Lima. We'll take gate 39er.
Eric at 1201, Roger, that works. Yep, enter the apron at Lima, gate 39.
Gate 39, Air Canada 1.
Ground United 302.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, he gave us Mike, and then Juliet, and then Juliet Charlie.
Roger, runway 2 left, taxi Juliet Bravo.
For
Juliet
46.
Hotel.
Oh, nice. Okay, you got us in there. Beautiful. That's nice and easy.
26 left here, Juliet Bravo, Juliet Hotel, Delta.
All right, we're going to stop our recording. We'll watch the replay. Robert said the new post of 777LR was supposed to be released today. Didn't he say today or next week? That's what chat's been telling me. This is Romeo. Next is going to be Juliet.
226, contact Vancouver Tower, 18-118.
Go off. Do you have any advice for landing the 7-3? Fly it into the ground. The 7-3 is a very low aircraft. Fly it into the ground. And if you cut the power a little bit early, between like 50 and 30 feet, that usually helps as well. It cuts a little bit of the floatiness off. I'm off to bed. It's 3 a.m. for me. Nice landing. Stay safe. Noah, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. He made a new post yesterday saying that the LR was going to be released today. Oh, well. It is now 10 p.m. Eastern. I firmly believe that it probably won't be coming out today. Remember, chat, if you did enjoy that stream, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up. Appreciate you. I apologize about us not being able to do the stream this afternoon. Go ahead for 123.
Doesn't look like it'll be an issue. We have a 777 coming out of the apron there. Give way to them on your way.
All right, we'll give way to the 777 coming out of the ramp. Sorry, WestJet 123. United 777. Where's he going? United. He said between 2 weeks and 2 months. Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that before? All right, Juliet Charlie, and then in for 46. I think I see our marshalers. Yeah, I see everybody outside over there. Perfect. Upstairs, APU generators are on. APU bleed is on. Isolation valve is open. Gen on upstairs. Master caution off. Over 300 watching, only 207 likes. That's what I'm saying, man. It's rude. Very rude. All right, this should be Juliet Charlie. Yes, it is. Perfect. And then we're going into the ramp right there. Company's beside us over there, looking real nice. Beauty. We'll kill the taxi light. Don't need to blind anybody. Sorry, I dropped my like. Thank you. Hey, Gap, just a question. If you do, when is the next time you do a stopover in Saskatchewan? Dude, we haven't flown to Saskatchewan in a very long time. I was planning to do some type of like cross. Are we in the wrong? Did they want us over there? I think they wanted us over there. And now she's yelling at us. All right, whatever. Fuck it. Park brake is on. I wanted to do a cross Canada tour. Oh no, this is where they wanted us to park, I think. I don't know. Engine number 2 is off, engine number 1 is off. I want to do a cross Canada tour. So at some point we're going to do that. And we're going to fly all the way clear. In 1 week, we're going to fly all the way clear across Canada. I don't know when we're going to do it, but at some point I do want to do that. And Saskatchewan will have a stopover. Shboogamo. Hell yeah. Apparently we're not at the right gate. So let's just do a little bit of cheating here. What gate am I at? 46? 46. Just warp me there. Yep, see, chat? Nothing to see here, friends. Request deboarding. And there we have it, my amigos. Another successful day flying the PMDG 737-700. The little sports car, I like to call her. She is the sports car. What a beauty. Oh, I'm sorry, I left it on the stupid yoke cam the whole time. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful evening of flying, friends. If you have never flown this route before, I highly suggest doing it. Canada has some hidden gems. I know there's a lot of cool airports to fly to in the States, but Canada has some serious hidden gems. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Anytime I get to fly in my backyard, it's always a great time. I certainly enjoyed that one, friends. All right, let's jump back inside. I got to take Mr. You-Know-Who for a WALK. He's staring at me. Henry, speak. Oh, did you speak? Henry speaks. Good boy. Can I have a high five? High five. Oh, that's speaking, but nice try. Okay, let's come down here. What am I trying to do? Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. I have to... Ground services, doors. Is everything closed? No. Close, close, close. Good. Then I want to come down here and go menu, PMDG setup, panel state load.
United 302, contact
That scared
tower.
me because I thought I disconnected. Now I've disconnected. And we want to go to final and we want to execute that. We're going to give that a second to run through everything. We can close that. We can close that. We can close that. Good. And we'll just give it a quick second here. Flaps are going to be 30. Everything should be good. We'll get the lights on that we had on. You're on, you're on. You're good. I had you on as well, and you were on as well. Otherwise, you'll have all kinds of flicking and weird things going on. All right, beautiful. Engines are started. We are ready for replay, my friends. Let's hit the replay button. Good. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this all the way in. We'll go from like right about here. Should be good. We'll resume replay. Give you guys a beautiful little wing view of us coming in. Actually, you know what? We'll go outside. We'll start with these views. Then we'll move inside. These views here. Look at this bad boy coming in. I'd like to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you guys all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this wouldn't be possible. I know I say it every stream, but I truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone, and without you guys here sponsoring, supporting, donating, it's just not possible. So thank you guys all so much for the support. I truly do appreciate it more than you guys know. So thank you everybody for your support. To everybody else who cannot donate with a monetary value, but still donates with their time, their effort, being here in stream, smashing down the thumbs up button, hanging out with us, flying with us, controlling us, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you everybody for the continued support of this channel. It does not go unnoticed, and for that I am forever grateful. Thank you everybody for the continued support. That was just me showing off and going off extra buttery on that one. That's all that one was. Then the wind kind of did its weird swirly thing, but what a beautiful landing. Holy chat. What a gorgeous approach. What a beautiful landing. It does not get much better than that. Flying in on a sunset into Vancouver and the little mini 737, I like to call it. You can't call it the mini bus. We'll call it the mini 7-3. Because that is exactly what she is, the little mini 7-3. I am going to leave you all with some beautiful replays. Next live stream for me is going to be Saturday afternoon, and it's going to be a long one, friends. We're not doing a long haul, but we're doing 2 flights that are basically going to equal a long haul. So the plan right now is to go from somewhere in Europe down to like Italy or something like that. I'm going to look at Flight Radar 24 tonight and tomorrow, and we'll be able to decide from there exactly what we want to do, but it's going to be somewhere in and around there. But yeah, expect Europe, maybe down to Italy, maybe to Spain, maybe something like that. But that will be the plan for this weekend. So, friends, hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, make sure you come and hang out on Saturday. We'll be doing more flights. We're actually going to be live Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And all week we're going to be in the 737. Saturday we're going to be in the 800. I believe Sunday we're going to do the 900. I wanted to do some United Denver ops. And then Monday, I think we're going to be back in the 700 doing the Avello ops that we missed this afternoon because we weren't able to do them because of our sick little first officer. So, guys, enjoy the replays. Have yourselves a great rest of the week. Have a great Friday. And before you know it, we will be live on Saturday doing some Ryanair ops over in Europe. Happy landings, my friends.